already kind of feeling shitty. Hey, we live.
We are in fact live.
Gotta hit it one time for the one. Bro, see, the tech is to be in the stream before it happens. So then, everyone will just think it was on Nanase theme already.
That's true.
It's godlike, man.
Alright, let's get the copy. Make sure I'm copying the actual right thing. Yep, there we go. Stream announcements. Here. Vancouver. Here. Badoom. Unix streams. Badoom. We are streaming under the right game. Gotta bring the mans in. Is there anything else I have to do? I think that's everything. Have to refill my request.
Clean, clean.
And my boba just got here.
Oh shit, that's fire.
This is beautiful timing.
Yeah, you love to see it, man.
I just came up with like a stick of ice cream.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. Yo, I could grab ice cream too. Hold up. I always forget that we have ice cream until I have the ice cream like sitting in front of me, and I'm like, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I could have some ice cream. You know what
Do
I'm
you
saying?
hear all this crinkling right now?
Yeah,
Is
I
that,
hear
is that the
that.
ice cream noise?
That's the ice cream bar.
Oh, an ice cream bar? That's just fire.
Mm.
Ice cream bars are actually like 10 times better than ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream bar that is coated in chocolate with what kind of nut?
Oh,
Almonds.
bro, you talking too clean right now. Can't even.
Okay. I should probably retweet.
Yeah, I hit that shit. At least I remember this time.
Right?
I always forget to check Twitter. I guess I'm just too I guess I'm just too focused on the
Job,
on the
job,
stream.
On the job. Yeah. I feel that.
Alright, let's get our first matches queued up.
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, time zones be like that.
Yeah, Mountain Time's weird, man.
Look, man, this is where I live.
It is indeed where you live, but it's also like why the world gotta be like that, man? It's messed up.
It's how it is. Alright, I gotta get my boba, but welcome everybody to Netplay Agony, where we used to have one entrant, we now have 8, so that's pretty sick. I've got to get my drinks, but you're joined by the wonderful Havoc Was Taken and Van Drunk Suika.
What it do?
Otherwise known as the cup of Bayan. You know
Bro.
how we do. How's everyone doing tonight? I don't know how far. I don't know what I sound like. If I'm far from the mic or not. I'm just like leaning back into my chair.
You sound a little far.
A little
me.
far?
Yeah, a little quieter than usual.
We can fix that.
Ooh.
Everything is fixable at the turn of a dial.
Well, that's what I'd like to hear. That sounds good, yeah.
Happy Friday, everyone. It's another day. Stuck at home, working from home. Or maybe you work outside, you have finally returned home from the dangerous wasteland that is, you know,
The world.
fires.
Yeah.
Or
Hey, we made it though, man.
Corona.
Made it another week, baby.
Made it another week. Every week we
Everyone-
make it is another week to live on.
Hell yeah, man. Everyone in the stream, give yourselves a pat on the back. You did it. Good shit.
We made it.
My CPU is running at 99%. That's kind of spooky.
That might be concerning. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, if I crash, you know what happened.
We know what happened. It's true. We got some new faces in tonight. We got Ken 1380, Vancouver Batista, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's Kelowna.
Yeah,
so-
he's
Oh,
a
okay.
British Colombian. He's a British Colombian Batista.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, BC Batista. We got Red Arm, who all I think is that they're from Seattle. They're from Washington. I'm not 100% sure who they play, but we will see them in our second match. And Roxy Halo, Midwest Seth. You might be saying, Midwest in this tournament. Look, dude, crispiest 3-frame connection I've ever played in.
That facts?
That's facts.
Damn. Okay.
Pretty much everyone
my
who's
man
not
says it's
PNW, they're here because the connection is 3 crisp frames.
To Ash.
To me.
That. But when my man says it's crisp, I trust that with my life.
Exactly. Everyone else gotta have to hold that.
That's facts, man. It's not your tournament.
Thank you for the follow, Megumi. How you doing?
Alright, so we're just waiting on Omergosh to hop in the lobby. We've got him up against Ken 1380. Some Linne Vat to kick off the night. God, only doing this once a week, it feels like ages since
Oh,
the
yeah.
last
Yeah, a
one.
little bit.
Oh my gosh, is yet to reply though. Where's Oh my gosh at?
That's a
Oh,
good
maybe he stuck
question.
his computer up.
Wait, it says he's been playing Undernight for a minute, so
Oh.
surely he's prepped.
It's
He's
a
ready.
good sign. It's a good sign.
It's a very good sign. I'm gonna lower this mic a bit. You haven't played in a tournament in ages? Well, be like that to do.
Word.
Wrong.
Alright, here we go. Yo, Omergosh with the orange square moving up in the world.
Oh, shit.
Sorry! I'm about to kick this man myself. Oh my gosh! Running up against Ken right now on your streams. So oh my gosh, of course, an ever-growing Linne player. Still missing pieces, but everyone's missing pieces. In
That's
the meantime, Ken here, supposedly a little more of a lab monster than some may think, but always trying to channel chaotic energies. Don't know where he gets it.
No idea where he gets it.
Not at
No
all.
clue. None whatsoever.
Literally zero idea.
I have no clue why anyone would try to do such a thing.
Yeah, right? It's kind of crazy, right? Especially because he's in the same scene as the owner of the Unicorn, who, quite surprisingly, also plays Batista, Drunk Suika.
Oh, well, you flatter me. I play Batista, but not to the level of some of these other new Batistas. I'm about to see.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, what a roll from Homer Gosh, making their way in.
Accidentally hits the jump back, though. That kind of
Okay.
sucked, actually.
Yeah, Ken right now really trying to like escape. Don't need to escape just yet. Play neutral. You have better buttons, in a sense.
Yeah, this is, I would assume this is kind of a struggle matchup for Linne, right?
It should be, yeah. The only thing concerning this matchup is Linne's foot speed, but it's not as much of a problem once you set up 2BB starter. A little bit more priority than your usual starter. Oh, going to cash down, right? EX drill, not gonna kill. Goes falling to a reset. That's the thing. You have to jump up high enough so that the tech forward gets caught or pushes you back with you.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, trying to dump his meter at round start. Trying to get an early start going.
Oh, it's trying to trying to bust out some silly laser partition. You gotta be careful with the lasers against Linne. She's got the double jump, she's got the air assault. Make her way in. Oh, that was Homebreaker. Ooh, no
Yeah.
flash kick on CS. A flash kick, A ball, or EX ball.
Oh.
Wake up DP though. Oh my gosh.
Push-ups
Yeah,
and a
he
DP,
is-
man.
You know Batista's a fair bounce character. Still gets to be okay enough to be drill, yep.
Oh, you can't do that, man.
That one you can is a little more reactable to, or fuzzy mashable, just because it takes a while for the B drill to come up, but even at the apex, or even when you get the charge, like at the apex of the A ball, it's pretty high. Nice VO. B drill wake up. Who would have thought?
Who would ever
Who
do
would
that?
who would do such a thing?
I don't know, man. That's crazy, bro.
Never before seen.
Unknown OD.
Unknown OD Batista doing some pretty chaotic things.
Yeah, man. This that Okanagan stuff. I don't know. Ooh, that was actually really nice from Ken. Off the bat, Ken kind of just seems like more comfortable with the space in the matchup, more like experienced per se. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Alright, flash kick. Double laser. A lot of the defensive falling backwards really gives Linne a lot more time to run in. And again, like I said, if you let Linne run, she gets in.
Yeah.
Oh, doesn't cancel.
Doesn't get the cancel. It doesn't really look like he's respecting the charge Kuga space either. Trying to get a little bit greedy in the air.
Oh, TK EX laser, you silly boy. Trying to back off, make space, shoot laser. I've yet to see a single like 5C or neutral interaction. Just trying to either hitting the faster normals up close.
Oh,
or
that was a bad job.
unblockable. Oh, nothing. Oh, too far away. Does not punish. I think you might need to dash up 2B in that situation just due to the distance. 2B Abare. Oh my gosh, on good pace here.
He's hitting these homebreakers too. Kinda notorious for dropping them.
CS flash kick. Good from. Oh, this would have been a bigger starter than I think it would be. But 660 does ruin the person there. Force function. That was an interesting TK Kuga into
Yeah.
down back shield.
This is the point where things get kind of spooky.
Uh-oh.
All things considered, this might be a better veil off for Omergosh than it is for Ken, despite Ken taking the round. Not going to come back in with the meter. But sometimes you might not need the meter. The game is fairly generous.
Yeah, this is getting kind of rough for Omer now. He does have a bit of meter, barely wins that cycle. But with the life lead,
Oh, that would actually have been good if it was a little closer.
Yeah, good idea. A little off on the spacing.
Omer needs to make his way in. But Ken had a lock on the zoning.
Oh, we're
Another
dumping.
I'm not a
I
fan
don't know
of
about
it.
that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Though the CS EX flash kick would have killed either way. The dump just means you don't have any more to keep yourself safe after the fact.
Yeah,
And
you
you
kind
really
of.
want a meter to keep yourself
Oh,
safe
what
after
am I
the
doing?
fact.
What am I doing? I am a fool.
Is
I
this
forgot
first to three?
I forgot my own format. It is first to 3.
Oh.
I actually forgot my own format. I apologize to this VOD. This VOD will be 2 VODs.
Pour one out.
Oh, you cut it? Damn.
That's on me. That's on me. Look, it's been a while.
It has been a while.
Oh, this confirm could have been a little cooler. If you let the ball hit you, dash a 5A, but it's okay. Going for more TK ball shenanigans again. Omer showed he will force function it. You could lose a life on something like that. Nice to see.
Oh, nice backdash.
Yeah,
It
cost
did
him the
cost
cycle
him the
though.
cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
yeah,
challenge.
poke out. Remember, 2C, 2A whiff may be the best reverse beat for Batista, but it's still 0 on block, which means the other person can hit a button. Oh, that's dead. Oh no! Unfortunately, mixes in 660. A little awkward when you're in the corner doing combos like that. Anytime a combo wall bounces your opponent when your back is in the corner, like some sort of adjustment needs to be made. Tries to dash and gets hit. You want a personal tip from me, guys? When it comes to netplay dash blocking lasers, block one first and then dash block.
Yeah, for sure.
You definitely want to you want to block one just so that you could use the buffer to get a dash out instead of blindly doing it. Ooh. Nice tag. Oh no,
Yeah.
caught by the vacuum!
I feel like all the throws from Omer this set have been yellow. I almost said
Definitely
purple.
definitely trying to catch like a TRM or some sort. That's the only idea I think coming to mind.
And maybe, or maybe just messing up his timing. You never really know.
Ooh, get over the ball.
Oh, nice jump.
Cannot catch. Some push-ups for Omer. Gets through another one. Backdash shot caught. Omer can take the momentum here.
What a dive kick.
Oh, I don't know about this.
Not sure about that one.
no.
That only added about 1,000 damage, but
And
another
imagine,
CF blast.
imagine if you still had that Sivo and you had a Soul J6B in that spot.
Unfortunately for Omer, gonna lose it to Ken.
That was that was rough. It's, I mean, that kind of CBOing there is like the Omer classic, right? He loves to just dump that meter of all the resources.
Definitely. And you wanna keep an idea of what you want to do with your meter safely, right? Do you want your meter to be used for your own safety, or do you want to? You should at least always have 100 on deck, you know.
Yeah, and even in that situation, it's like dumping the meter there doesn't even put them at one touch, right?
Exactly.
It just kind of it's about the situation after, right? It's not really about the damage.
Even in that case, it did put him on one touch, but that one touch still needed to be a pretty heavy button.
Yeah, like,
And you're threatening a heavy button against a character with the best reversal in the game. Spooky.
yeah, spooky indeed.
Not as spooky as this next matchup though. Red Arm versus Stang.
Ooh. So, do we have any info on Red Arm? Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
so Red Arm is a Nanase player from Washington.
Okay, Nanase is a really scary character. I feel.
But is it as
I never
scary
know what
as
to do.
Stang's Aurier or Seth?
I don't know, man. We're
We're about to find out.
about to find out, yeah.
Stang Hito on deck.
Dude, I love that he uses that color now. It's such a nice color.
Also, Oracle, my bad. I'll get it after this.
Oh, what a nerd. Hold on.
Ooh, instantly opting to play more of a ground game with a normal instead of some sort of beginner traps, use specials kind of deal.
Orbs out
Patient.
though.
Tries to block, gets hit though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And now everything you knew about defense might go out the window.
Yeah.
Exceptionally fast here.
Okay.
Yeah, put him in an
no.
unfamiliar spot.
Nice challenge. Puts out a sword car.
Oh, he's got it. I think.
Projectile
I think he got
storage.
it. I think he got Blink Storage off
We're about to
that.
see. Not gonna need it. The pin's gonna hit. Walk back a little bit for the 5C.
I can't quite kill here, but
Just let the orb do the work. A little too far.
A
he
little
doesn't
smart.
know.
I like Red Arm trying to challenge and trying to experiment here. And the playstyle is very reminiscent of a non-anime player. You can see poking around with normals, not using the rebeats to lower the, you know, the negative frames here.
Yeah, he's letting a lot of
slow
these
walk up
drop.
throw.
There's nothing they can do. Stang would take 3 throws and still be in the lead. So all he had to do was block any overheads that were coming. Puts out a fireball, trying to control the space.
Pretty far behind in this cycle, though.
That's gonna happen when your best approach option is walking forward, and your opponent's best option is to backdash in the air and lose grid.
Yeah.
Red Arm with the cycle. Oh no! Had a big hit, did not confirm it. Opted for the force function instead. Had a plan. Big throw. 5A Abara here, staying on the wake up.
Yeah, can strip off this if he wants it. Just takes the damage of the knockdown.
Stang trying to test whether or not Red Arm's willing to use that CS on wake up or not. And I know Stang doesn't mind if someone uses CS on wake up.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this is the setup.
Yeah, this is that good Oki.
Oh, nice. Was that 2B2C?
Yeah, keep it simple. It's game 1.
They didn't even have to do anything. The orb did all the work.
It didn't do as much work as I would think it would do, actually. Red Arm showcasing a little more defensive tendencies as a new player versus aggressive all-in strategies that you kind of see with the newer Nanase.
Yeah.
All we need to do is see them build Reapers. Wait.
Oh yeah, that Oki's messed up.
What?
Big throw.
Yeah, Red Arm.
Oh, went for something. Got counter hit. It wasn't a high counter, so it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been a special. But it was definitely a button. And now Stang looking like he's speeding up a bit. Got a feel for what he wants.
Yeah, Wingod Dude generally plays like that the first time that he's played someone from what I've seen. He'll play the first couple rounds really slow, really let the opponent dictate the pace so that he can get the information that he wants. And then once he feels like he has enough, then he puts the foot on the gas.
Yeah, his download speed is so fast.
Red Arm had a nice Abari 2-8, couldn't get much off of it, and now Stang sets the pace back in. Realtor Stang offering this corner as your new home for the very low price of your life.
Yeah, do nothing, see if they choke.
And the commission will be your commitment.
Oh yeah, and he's dead.
That's game 2.
Yeah, he actually let the orb do all the work there. That time
That one,
for sure.
yeah, that one for sure.
Definitely the slow, methodical play that we've expected from Wingod Dude, but you know, I kind of want to see, like, this game will kind of show where Red Arm's at, where if they can like correctly identify what has been the main issue, which in this case has been the orb, and just not respecting it. We'll see if they switch anything up in this game.
Ooh, another poke out. There's a lot of footsies in Red Arm's play.
Yeah, Nanase a great character to do that with as well.
2B, trying to poke with the 2B, occasionally mashing 5A. I'm thinking like this is a reformed Street Fighter 5 player or something.
Definitely has shades of that kind of play style.
Yeah, oh, good stuff.
Ooh, try to come in for the jump in. Oh, Stan! The combo. Here's the prank? Nope, gonna go for the finge.
Yeah, he tried to extend it as long as he could, see if he would win the cycle. Didn't quite win it out, but
So take your bet. Was that supposed to be TK dive, or was that supposed to be wake up sword car? Oh, committed too many 2As. The first one was okay. Probably could have blocked in time.
Yeah.
But the second 2A probably dialed in from training mode. Nice poking overhead.
Yeah, you could try to throw too.
Oh, fast follow.
Yeah, and you can see kind of the classic lack of experience in the matchup against Seth. A lot of the time, you just want to move. If you're standing still against Seth when he's blinking around, that's not the spot you want to be in.
Yeah.
Pin hits for the confirm. Oh, timing was a little weird, but
Even if the orb hits, I don't think you can confirm off that.
Comes down, nice block on the high.
Yeah,
Caught
classic.
up on the pin.
I like the
You can
idea
hit
there.
fireball.
But Stang's recognized that the life lead is too big.
Again, more patience here. Not gonna have a lot of time left. 25 seconds.
Oh, the
Is
catch.
fireball gonna get connect? Oh, does not get the 3C or
5B
or
probably.
5B or anything. Unfortunate drop. Oh,
Oh, rare stand tech from Stang.
Oh, caught the jump.
That sucks.
That'll be it. Staying with it 3-0.
though Red Arm does show promise. I do enjoy the way they're trying to take the game.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him hit the fireball with 5B a little bit more when Stang was in the air. He was at there were a couple times when Stang was at like a decent angle. He can still block the fireball in the air, of course, but it's kind of
Well, the thing is, you get launched up a little bit. There's a lot of hits done. You can come in.
yeah.
You can come in. That's
Exactly.
a huge thing.
And then you gotta start thinking about it as a Seth player, right? Which is kind of how I felt the matchup always went when I played it, but I wasn't very good, so.
So heading in, waiting for the rest of the matches to finish. How you guys all doing tonight?
I fucking slipped on the stairs
Ooh,
at practice
ooh.
and scraped up my body. But other
It'd
than
be like
that,
that.
I'm tired as shit.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
this has been a long week in general. It kind of feels like.
Yeah.
For me, the work week has been a little bit heftier, and I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, man. It's tough out here.
Oh, you gotta swap the song for Anthony.
So here's the thing: is
No. We're good.
I did forget his, so he'll get his one, but Nanase theme's back on deck. Where's mutual situation?
Oh, he chose mutual situation.
That was the one that he won. Was when he had mutual situation.
Trash.
Big agree. Big agree.
Yeah, we'll do this one. No, I want to do that one after. Man, the match planning for stream this round's a little awkward, but it's fine.
Literally the best song in the game. Not the best take you've had, my dude.
Yo, Maggie Ken with the 2 months, by far. Bless
By
up, thanks for
far.
hanging around.
By far. What is the best song? Well, if you're excluding vocal themes, let's go to my tier list. I believe my tier list says it's Londrakia's theme, if I recall correctly.
Lawn theme was definitely up there for mine. I think I had Seth as first. Could be a little biased.
I think that one might be biased.
You sure? I think we're fine.
You think we're fine?
Alright, we got Oh My Gosh and True North.
Oh my gosh, is back.
And we got some Lond representation as well.
Put it down.
Solid color, but you guys gotta learn how to pick a color.
It's an important thing.
It is a very important thing to pick a color.
It's part of your identity.
That is facts.
Doesn't mean you can't reinvent yourself, but it is part of it.
Your fave will be cross-thought. Okay. Everyone's entitled to an opinion. Ooh,
True
round
North
start.
already listening to the VODs from last week. Round start, C Rekka.
You love to see it. Well, not
Do
see
you though?
No, not see Rekka, but we love to see the proactive.
You definitely want to be a little more proactive. In the times I played True North, they've faltered for a few reasons. One of them being losing the zoning war, and
Oh, they have a 4CC confirmed now? Alright, we're going places.
and being a little too passive.
This guy is definitely looking way better than the last one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
he tried to
passivity
hit a
nowhere
button.
to be seen in these opening exchanges.
Yeah, my man's just going ham sandwich.
Oh, the
Nice
spacing!
4CC.
He
Doesn't
stayed
get much
ready.
more off of it.
Oh, he knows he can press there?
Too, right? Big throw. Alright, that's time your time. Oh my gosh, no, another 4CC!
North has been. It looks like he's been doing his research, man. You love to see it. This guy looked like a different guy like a week or two ago.
Yeah, entirely different player from last week.
Yeah, huge changes. Which is
But will it be enough for him to take it over? Oh my gosh! Again, oh my gosh, dumping in the meter! 200 meter for 3.2k! Use your critical thinking skill. That's not a lot of cash for what you're paying.
Oh, the 4C
Big
baits out the
14.
DP!
True North. I'm impressed.
True North
I'm
looking more
very
like the
impressed
truth.
right
Definitely putting in the work. Maybe I should have entered. Just to see what's like.
Hit him with
Hey,
the Suika test.
Hey, come on, man.
Suika test is a good
Yeah.
test. Going low every time. There's an overhead that you can go for if you really wanted to.
Okay, that shit was
Force
spooky.
function. So force function, you become like intangible. You actually just don't exist for Linne. So you can run through it to an extent. And Lon's a fast boy.
Yeah, Lon's like the third or fourth fastest character in the game, run speed.
Here's a tip: if you're gonna bait Lon JK DP, once you block the first hit, start mashing.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a tight enough window that they can mash.
No,
That will
it'll,
frame
it'll,
trap
it'll
your
always
DP.
punish, and then if you're late and end up blocking the second hit, usually you're not in a spot where you can punish anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, just run up and do it.
Got literally no reward for it.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, unleashing a little bit more. There's the TK. Well, it's supposed to be TK Helmbreaker. Here's another one. Alright, game's getting a little more scrambly. Quite a change up from what we just watched, Stang versus Red Arm.
Yeah,
Relax,
huge change in the
element.
pace. But like
Like
we've
a
been
DB?
saying, this is a happy
up the-
change of pace.
meaty
Oh
DB?
my god.
Does it again, but loses
Nice
this time. I think that was ADP. But force function to clear it out. 1-1 between Omergosh and True North.
We said it
Oh my gosh,
before, but like
great.
I love to see players go from being like overly of one style to just indexing super hard on the other style just to see what it's like.
Yeah.
Control space. It's a good normal 4C though. Gonna make some space. Put on a fireball. My fireball's better than your fireball. Not necessarily gets hit with overhead. And now you're in a situation. Comes down.
Oh, anti-airs.
And yeah.
I don't remember what button that is. Is that like 3C or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Overhead?
It's been a while since I've gotten back up to date on my lawn stuff.
Nice
With a-
roll.
With the improvement we're seeing from True North, I'm gonna have to.
What? Why?
Not
Why?
a fan of the CS, but baits on the throw. Should kill here. Oh wait, no, not on
Yeah,
this
he's not
round.
gonna get the meter. All right, VO.
Maybe
Wait
the
up, 4B or 6B. Round throw. Oh my gosh. Playing with fire.
Yeah, kind of getting away with murder that round.
Alright, this is huge. Doesn't get the... I think you don't need to TK it immediately for the Helmbreaker. It just needs to be a little tight. But you shouldn't be rushing it so much so that you're dropping it. Nice blocks on double high. Oh, dive kick, but it's a drop combo into a reset! Oh my gosh, getting away
All I'm
with
saying
a
is assault
long
J6B
thunder.
kills here.
Oh, why were you
Not
pressing that
until-
button like that?
Not until you get your grid back, that is. Backdash is out. You shouldn't... I don't think you ever want to... You should just block it every time. Or you should try to bait it every time. If you... Because if they hit any other button, it's kind of like what... You lost your turn anyways.
Yeah.
When you're baiting that, so you may as well just block it so you get the punish every time. Though I guess you could have 6-succeed. But that would have been iffy just because the follow-up might have punished. Runs up, catches the fireball stub. Fireball's not active until it goes.
Wow.
2 throws? 3 throws your mom? No! Oh! Gold throw.
Oh, what is going on?
There was a red flash on that one.
Oh, counter hit throw, correct.
True North.
Oh!
Okay, you got the mash. Dropping links, but it's okay. It's net play, it's tournament. He's player 2 side, the sun's in his eyes, and his little brother's on the setup.
And the cat is meowing incessantly. Never forget that cat.
Gotta take your pet rock for a walk.
He almost baited the VO, but ended up hitting a button afterwards. VO's gonna be good, and we know Omer's gonna cash. Only time I haven't seen him cash. He could have just gone straight to IW. Unfortunately, True North's gonna get his turn.
That pressure string was really clean from True North actually, but he just did it.
Nice throw. Gonna do it again? No, check some of the 5A. And I think Omer needs to juggle around his media options as much as he juggles around his baits. Cannot get the confirm. It was not IC Kugas. But that should be the last game, right?
Yeah, it's 3-1 for Omergosh.
True North having a very aggressive first round, but Omergosh not taking too kindly to it, rushing it down as hard as the Toxic League players run down mid.
Look, man, it's a lifestyle for some people.
Not a good one.
But it is indeed a lifestyle.
What
What a banger, dude.
Alright, so next up we got Stang versus Roxy Halo.
Seth Mayer?
Seth Mirror.
I could dig it. Of course, a lot of sets looking up to Wing God Dude. So getting a chance to play. Never an opportunity you want to drop.
Yeah, for sure. It was just every time I played Stang, like locally, I felt like I always just like learned something, you know? He's just one of those guys. Everything just makes sense when you play him.
Okay, I'm not sure about that one.
From a Seth player's perspective, it was like, oh my god, why am I not doing this? Oh my god, this is so good.
I can attest to the fact that when you play the mirror, things feel like they're just falling into place in front of you.
Yeah.
Still not sure about that one.
It's a Seth player thing.
You Seth players have some sort of...
It'll make sense when you play Seth. It'll make sense when you play Seth.
I'm sure it'll make sense when you're older.
Can't do that. I'm still too busy getting confused by Batista things.
It could in fact make sense when you're older.
Dude, question mark, thank you for the follow, Miso Gamertag. Why is Streamlabs hit with the question mark?
Look, man, Streamlabs does what Streamlabs do.
Thank you so much for the follow. Just look at this question mark. What the heck? Now, don't get it confused. Staying on the player 2 side here. In the beige pants, beige cacks. Pants that you kind of see if you were to go to a school. Those are definitely like school uniform pants. I would know. I've gone to school with a uniform.
I did too, and I definitely had pants like that.
Yep.
Okay, so what I will say about Roxy Halo is, for someone who's been playing as long as they have, their defense is pretty good. But unfortunately, as is the case with most overly defensive players, their passivity can come to bite them. And especially like we were talking about in the Seth matchup, you don't want to be...
This is checkmate.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do in that situation. Seth, without a meterless reversal...
Yeah, just take your free damage, right? Secure the round.
Ooh! The JB getting rid of the pin gets him an opportunity to run in. Nice dive here from Roxy. Roxy gets to play. Let's see what Rocks can do to Stang.
Alright, ooh, maybe A-dive? That's kind of
Big
wild.
Wow. It was like 5A whiff into the biggest delayed 2C of my life. I've never seen it come out so slow.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy. His stats, delay windows are kind of tight.
Nice 5A2B confirm here. Stang knowing what he wants when it comes to block strings that are actually combos. I'm gonna end it off. Spend the meter. If you know kills, spend the meter.
Yeah, investment strats don't work when you're dead.
Exactly.
Unless you have a family, but these are uni characters. They don't have families.
Well,
Damn.
Sometimes life does not perfectly parallel art.
I think Hyde might still have a family. It's probably one of those families that like live like that goes travel for work and leaves their son in their house.
No, he's an anime protagonist. That man has no parents.
No, they exist. Otherwise, you know,
His
how does he have the money to? How does he have the money to feed Linning and Waldstein?
Rich relatives, man. That's always the case with anime protags.
Yeah, they're rich parents, but they're like off in a jet or somewhere, you know. Some like what Richie Rich shit, you know.
Or off dead.
Nah.
I mean, that's in the After Dark shows.
What, Richie Rich? Or are we talking?
Nah,
Under Night?
the dead parents.
Ah. Some Inception shit. Rising JA, falling JB.
Oh, there was almost some sauce to be had there.
That was almost the tightest confirm I've ever seen in my life in any fighting game ever.
Ooh, ooh.
But it looked like way too hard.
Once again, Stang taking control of the game, but it wasn't as fast or as Oi!
Oh, he got it. I think he got it.
Wait, did he?
I think he might have. It's not gonna matter because he'll use it here.
My gosh, 5A to catch Roxy. Kinda cute. We'll see what goes after it. Knocked down. This gets one orb?
Alright, nobody blocks this one, right?
Oh, classic. Oh no!
Oh, that was kind of a scary low shield there.
Ooh, blocks is the JA. That's not a catch!
I like the idea.
I feel like he
That's what I
might
thought it
have tried to go for a TKDP there.
I guess B grab is just immediately head invuln. So no matter what you do, it's kind of dead, right?
Yeah. It's just cheap, but also I'm never ever doing it.
Alright, Rox is gonna make something happen here. Fastfall kick, whiffs. Staying on the player one side. Ooh, right into the pin. Got off with just a scratch. Oh.
The combo almost dropped.
Oh, the classic.
Yeah, it's
At
really
this point,
ready for those.
how many Seth classics are there?
There's a few. That's another one.
Oh,
That is definitely another one. I
That
mean,
one I
how
think-
many classics
that one I
are
think you
there?
can up back it, right?
Yeah, that one's super fake.
That one's like the classic ST one that someone would yell you can get out. Oh! It looks like you're player one side, but it really isn't.
Dude, this man had the melty drift.
Oh no. Another drop. Tries to catch it. There's still a pin, but 5A will take the round. And take the pin away from saving Roxy Halo. Double P to end it here from Stang.
Bro, I'm still throwing up after that mix-up, man.
Remember when cross protection was the thing?
No. I played ST. That shit was still fucked.
That is one of the more interesting changes in Claire. I don't know exactly what they did, but the cross-up protection behavior is definitely like way less forgiving now.
So, Mr. Oraclean Thony has requested unknown actors.
Yeah, I got you.
Wait, no, he hasn't.
Yeah, he did. He did in the message before. We'll give it to him. He spent the points.
Oh, okay. Damn, I missed that. Fuck, if I hadn't missed that, I would have voted. That's actually disgusting. Disguising your message? What a nerd.
Getting called out for the grime song selection strats.
That was actually grime.
Alright, where is this shit?
This song sucks.
Alright, round 3. Let's see who we're gonna get.
Why is this man's taste in music so trash, bro?
Oh, is that?
Hey, this is a good song.
Is that a banger I spy?
All vocal themes from Under Night are S+ tier.
Once they get going, they're alright.
The thing is, it's not a song you're listening to in the fighting game as a fight theme. It's an intro. It does its job, and it does
its job in the intro for sure. Oh my god, don't, you bitch.
Oh, the squad's pulling up.
Yo, fuck you and your squad, bro.
You don't like Clear? Clear is good. We like Clear so much we're playing it right now.
Alright, so we got Kent 1380 and True North.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I don't know if Ken's played this matchup.
I don't know if a lot of people have played this matchup.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Definitely have. A little bit. Yuzu is C-Tier versus Tang on stream after? Oh, baby.
Alright, so as the resident Batista player, what are your thoughts?
A2.
Huh? Alright, there you have it, folks.
I don't think there's actually a matchup that exists that's A2, but I don't think there's many things that really threaten Batista as Lonjakia. He does have an overhead that can erase flash kick, but like I think a lot of it comes down to just like how much you play against the character, right?
Right.
There's not enough Lonjakia to really get a glimpse into how a matchup plays out. And currently, like, until I play a long set versus, say, Foxup, who plays Lonjakia, like, very well, mind you. He's labbed the character and won a tournament with him. I don't think I have much thoughts outside of there's an answer for Rekka, and there's an answer for DP, and I don't think Lon can deal with gems, which is like generally the few points I think of as a Batista player when I'm considering like a matchup.
Yeah, like those are the things that they're just so present, right?
Yeah.
Like, can this character survive on defense, and like what do they have in neutral to deal with the zoning? And just like, I don't know, what does Lon do, right? He can't really throw his fireball.
He's missing his triple laser. Fun fact, you can do triple laser. I haven't practiced it. I don't want to practice it, I'm lazy. But it functions in a similar manner to triple ball, where you're using the stance to do the first ball, and then you partition the second and third.
Cheap character.
It's in this matchup, I don't think there's much that Lon can do. Against Terry itself? Ooh, biting on the 5B does not confirm. Ken! That's a lot of damage. Another gold throw. Oh, biting on the 2BBB.
Yeah, there's 3, man.
Ha ha ha, you weren't counting. I'm so confused. Alright. Grid broke here from Batista means can't assault, which means no assault JC mix for now. Oh, frozen. Get a combo. A little too far away for my tanks, but it's still gonna work. Doesn't get the freeze on EX. I wonder if it's because they started off frozen, or there must be a reason.
Yeah, I don't exactly know how Lon's freeze works, but from what I remember, I think it's similar to like Jin's freeze, where you can only freeze them once.
Oh, shot a ball too early. At certain range, I think at like 3/4. Thank you, Casey. You can only freeze once per combo. At 3/4 screen parry, if you parry the fireball, he can't answer. He's still in recovery.
These shields are nice. But yeah, ooh, nice fireball to get rid of the balls. He does
had the frosty buff, but unfortunately got caught by the JC. This combo's not real. There are times where you really want to punish. Oh yeah, that's involved.
I did not know that was invul.
Oh, you could have gotten.
It's like set dive. It's invuln all the way to the ground.
Gotcha.
It's not like set dive. Set dive is like Batista drill. God.
Alright, you can have that one, man.
Ooh. Still his turn, VO. Oh. If he can win this, that is the most worth it VO bait I've seen in my life. Unfortunate. Assault into the EX ball.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks pretty rough.
I think it is.
I've got nothing, man.
There is, because Lon is still a set play character. So there's still the idea that once the game, like once the set play is there, Batista's best reversal is also her biggest weakness. You know?
At the same time, though, it's like, how does the man get in?
I think Lon can get in. A lot of forward moving special moves that can really force your way in. A decent fireball when someone's not calling it out. Like things exist. I just don't think True North knows what to do.
Yeah, and versus Batista, the experience is so necessary, right?
It is very necessary. Drops a 5A.
You're just gonna die otherwise.
Nice poke out. Oh, drops but gets another combo. Don't bite again. Oh no, 6-6. So it's 2BBB into B-ball. B-ball and counter hit will bounce off the wall just like an Elnum EX laser, except for free.
Very cool, very cool.
Third one. There it is. Look, you can win grid here, but you gotta make your way in. There's nothing. Grid doesn't matter to Ken at this point.
Yeah, the life lead's too big.
Oh, traded, but no. B-ball to end it all.
See, Casey, what I'm wondering in that case is, does IC Rekka go over EX TK laser? Because TK laser is usually the answer to this deals with laser.
Like the only people you see TK lasering on situation like that is me, anyways. I mean, I've never done it in my life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, who would ever?
Who would ever TK laser? Stang vs. Rurik.
I don't know where that.
This is ironically a classic.
Yeah,
you do it to Merkaba all the time, yeah, because Merkaba's a full screener trying to throw 2-4 too much. Fun fact: Merkaba command grab is still a command grab. So when you're in the air, whisk.
Oh. Wait, is that the one where you put a hand out?
Yeah, it's one where it puts a hand out. Like, you're not supposed to anticipate. You're not supposed to like preempt the hand with TK laser. You're supposed to react. That's the difference. Because you'll react to the EX flash and not jump. But if you keep doing it meaty, it's like, well, what's the point? You could just meaty laser it in the first place. You know?
Stang versus Rurik.
Not one we've seen in a while, but
bad.
One we're happy to see.
Yeah, it has indeed been a while.
Does Rurik break out the Waldstein?
I would expect him to play Yuzu.
I would definitely expect him to play Yuzu.
I'm
I
just
would
saying.
very,
He is
very
a grappler apologist, as he said himself.
I could believe it. Yuzu is the best grappler in the game.
No. That's Gordo. Gordo is the best grappler in the game. Because
you're right.
Kyo...
Dude, his command throw is so effective it takes you to Brazil.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to cop that free flight, baby. Grim Reaper Airline.
Alright, so classic matchup that you'll see in high level uni. Yuzuriya with fast zoning normals that will really interrupt what you're trying to do on the way in. How does Seth get around? Once Seth get around, how does Rurik respond?
Yeah. Once Stan gets his opportunity, he's in such a nice spot. Lots of tools to really use his defensive options.
Try to fight beat, does not catch, but gonna back off, use the pin, let the pin do the work. Oh, let the pin do the work.
Yeah.
I think the best idea here Rurik could have gone for is EX Slash to get rid of the pin and keep the plus frames, but
He
cannot.
did that. Maybe try to mash out a spot dodge or something, or like jump cancel mash out a spot dodge.
Oh, this is big. He's dead. Oh no, he did the wrong slash.
Ooh.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Oh, TRM,
Oh, TRM
on
off one A line.
Yeah, normally you see it as a two-way throw.
Yeah, because if you do it like that, they have time to backdash.
Oh, you gotta watch out for this. No matter what you do, checkmate.
Yeah, 8 seconds left.
Yes, but Zoner Seth, baby. What do you do? Conserve your meter.
God, I love Zoner
Yeah.
Seth.
And that's the other thing, right? Seth definitely has the movement to get around Yuzu's angles. Either offensively or defensively, whichever way the Seth player chooses to do it.
You can have the movement. The problem is Yuzu's angles cover her other angles when options are unclear. So like an errant slash from Yuzu is a 3.3 into Oki situation from safe ranges. So it could go just as bad.
Yeah, for sure. That is Seth's like main way around all the stuff. Oh, leaping it to me.
Yeah, he's dead.
Pot Buster.
Ew.
I mean, it's a pot buster. That's the input, right?
It is a pop
It
buster,
is in fact a pop buster.
It is a pot buster.
I just
The pot being busted is Yuzu, and let me tell you, those are some big jugs to be busted.
he's not wrong. Man speaks the truth.
I only speak the truth.
That is fact.
Oh, JB.
Oh, yeah, a bit of a weird confirm with Ward.
That being said, like, with Air B slash, nothing's a weird confirm anymore.
Yeah.
Seth instability has been a reoccurring theme between versions.
It's only gotten better. Except from that one time that it got extremely worse, but we don't talk about that.
We definitely don't. Cursed times.
We're gonna throw?
The cursed before times where Seth was godlike just don't exist in our minds. Started from the bottom, now he's here.
Oh, that was a bit weird for Rurik.
Nice check, cannot confirm.
Yeah, the range
Why
is
did she act out of that? Oh no. It's too slow. Honestly, you just block it. If you're guessing, just block it or get out of stance. Like, I think those are your better options than trying to dodge it.
Yeah, or try to like teleport through something.
Oh, he didn't get the buffer. There's a... I don't know if this is like super well-known knowledge, I assume it is, but I found a timing where you can buffer Rising JA, and on hit, get ACB, and on block... Sorry, and on whiff, get JA falling JB.
Yeah,
Okay, that's kind of cute.
that's I'm pretty sure that's.
I
gets out,
assume
but
people
cannot
know
hit.
about that. Oh, you thought you were nice, but he had CS!
It is huge too.
As
Okay, takes
leader.
Yoki.
Why does this lead to hard knockdown?
Why not? He needs it.
I
Yeah,
think
caught
he's
the run
dead.
forward. He's dead.
Barring any interruption to the combo, he should be dead. There it is. 36-39, remove the threes, and you got a nice number.
Hey.
Hey.
Thank you for the follow, Taco. I'm trying to read it. My vision's getting worse by the day. Is that Taco GLS?
That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, 2 quick ones. Man was out of there.
Oh.
Did not hit the 5-5 or the 6. Look what you did to me! 5-5-6B?
Look, man. I'm still waiting for the video.
Ooh.
Yeah, the Soki is really good, but smart mash from Rurik.
Yeah, my man stayed ready.
Try for the TRM again. Oh no. Hit a button. Lose your life. One more Oki situation here. Step. Oh wow.
Or B.
A little too far away for what Seth wanted to do.
Yeah, 2B
Rurik
not quite
would-
catching the parry. Still wins the cycle though, so you're hanging out.
Oh, he bet it all.
That always works the
Unfortunately,
first
doesn't
time.
die for it.
Nobody ever blocks that the first time.
Nobody.
Yep,
Oh!
checkmate.
The
You know the-
chase.
You know the
Get
word's
out back.
coming. You either gotta challenge or you gotta hold it. And you don't want to hold it in the air, because then you lose.
Oh, watch the speed of that one. That one's the enhanced one. Nice.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
was
Chad,
The
that was
forbidden
juicy.
techniques!
You see the button hit too? That was a fatty button. No CS cannot confirm. Still has veil off.
okay. Ooh.
Oh, but
Oh, the
pins are
stall
coming.
out.
Nice tech. We're gonna give away the grid cycle for that one, TRM.
Really clean DRM from Rurik. Fortunately, he dropped the combo. That would have led
Yeah, block that. I don't
I
think you
didn't
can
know you
punish
could
it
do
either
that.
on block. One of those kinds of buttons. Comes down with the dive, cannot confirm, gets a pin out. Wow, opted not to kill the pin, instead went to 6-6 the crazy man. IW's gonna catch.
Yeah, for sure. It was kind of cool that we used 660 to go over the orb.
Not dead yet, one touch, but this is definitely a checkmate kind of deal.
Yes, at the CS, you don't want to jump!
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Unless you have an EX dive, in which case jump all you want.
True. If you have an air to ground reversal, jump away. Unfortunately, not a lot of people live in that privileged life.
Nope, not at all. Though maybe Lotus could have worked?
Maybe.
Maybe.
'Cause
It's
Lotus is very evasive. You do have one of those, Casey.
it's one
it
of
is
those
a
spots where
privileged
I have
life.
to see it
Look,
again.
Casey, your character won one of the biggest exhibition tournaments I've ever seen.
true.
Obviously, they're strong. I'm just saying. I look at the results. Your character's privileged when they win tournaments. Alright, well, as he plans out those next matches, gentle reminder that we'll be here for a little bit of a ride, as there are, in fact, 8 participants.
Yeah, it's
in
round
8
robin.
rounds. Yeah, round robin.
So
Or 7
long.
rounds, that is. 7 rounds and a finals, is what I meant to say.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
In the next
Oh,
round,
yeah.
will be True North versus Red Arm, Dark Matter versus Rurik, Oh My Gosh, Roxy, Halo, Wingod, Duken. And we'll see what we will. We'll see what we'll see.
Those kind of sound like bangers.
Look, man, there's two kinds of matches we got around here. I don't know if you've been told or not, but
It has been a while.
it has been a while. Obviously, of course, we have bangers. You know about the bangers, but what people tend to forget about is the more bangers. It's bangers All bangers!
I was not ready for the echo, bro.
You get used
That
to
echo
it.
was a banger. No lie.
Gotta hit the man with what he paid for.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that.
Alright, let's get round 4 up and ready.
Is this round not over yet?
No, so that was the end of the last round. So if we're checking in on the standings real quick, Dark Matter actually is in first place with 3 straight wins. Wingod Dude had a bye, so he's at 2-0. And then Ken, Omergosh, and Rurik all tied at 2-1. Roxy also with a bye at 0-2, and then True North and Red Arm at 0-3. But there's still plenty of matches still to be had.
Oh, he had a bye because Anthony DQ'd, right?
Nope. Just with how the number of participants in the round robin works, everyone will get a bye.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Okay, let's do.
Let the pin do the work. What does Ramsey sound like?
He's English.
I don't know, bro.
Come on, you donkey! Let the pin do the work.
That's a little too Shrek, but okay.
Yeah, that was.
Well,
I
he
was
calls
about to say,
people donkeys when they're
He
being
does call
fucking
people
idiots.
donkeys, but he calls them donkeys in an English voice, not in a Scottish voice.
I sometimes I just kind of mix it together, you know.
Honestly, that's most people.
I feel that. Do we have a matchup?
We have matches coming up, guys. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with my brain today. I slept through my alarm.
Same.
So I literally
Bro,
woke up.
I
I
too.
woke up when my alarm went off. I must have hit the wrong button. Woke up 2.5 hours later, and I'm like, great.
Just one of those days, man.
It's just one of those days, man. This is
I got-
what happens when it's been a while. It's what happens when it's been a
Yeah.
while.
I
It has
definitely
been
woke
a
up.
while. Yo,
I
do I
have-
got
I
to
have-
run
I-
the washroom real quick?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
you got time.
I
Cool.
definitely have 2 alarms set, and what ended up happening was I slept through the first one, woke up at the second one after I had apparently snoozed it twice, and looked at the clock. It was 7:50, and I started working 10 minutes. I'm like, huh? Would you look at that? Made some coffee. Was tired as fuck, and then we did what we did today. And now we're here. There's like energy leaving me, and I'm kind of contemplating if I should make coffee or not. You know what I mean?
It's a little late for coffee.
It's never late for coffee.
I mean, it's true. It's Friday night, man. I've got my boba here. It's 10 p.m. now, but I mean, we're gonna be here for a while.
Friday night. Do you know what this means? I don't know how good this is actually gonna sound. It's gonna bust some shit up, I swear.
It's just you.
I'm ready to go tonight. No, there's a party tonight. We don't need a reason for joy. Oh yeah. She can dance tonight. I realize.
What did you realize, CJ?
I realized that because I'm streaming this through my mic, that when I sing it, I actually sing it in sync, kind of.
You do.
That sounds great, right? Yeah.
It sounded really good.
Don't stop dancing the night long. Don't stop music the night long.
Well, actually, CJ, do you know what this little interlude has reminded me of?
What does that remind you of?
It reminded me that we haven't had a channel point goal for a couple of weeks. You know, we had the pizza stream before,
True.
and I did in fact have an idea.
And what was
And
that?
Okay.
I don't know if you're interested in joining me with this, but what we're gonna do is it should be up now. We'll do it for 30 days. Create this. Slam start. Is that same goal, 100,000 channel points, this time karaoke stream.
Sure, I'm down. You know how it be.
Fellas.
I think karaoke stream would be a fun time. So that's the next month-long target. Karaoke stream.
I only have 2K to give, but here's 2K to give.
2K's the max, so
Max per stream, yeah. But anyways, we got some more bangers coming in. We got Roxy Halo versus Omergosh.
it's kind of a banger. I'm kinda looking forward to see how Roxy likes to deal with Omergosh's style of play.
Definitely two players on either end of the spectrum in terms of playstyle. Roxy very defensive, kind of waiting to see what happens. Omer, you know, if he's not doing something, he's behind.
What songs for the karaoke though? We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we got 30 days. We'll figure it out.
Y'all got the 100, like, what, 91K to go? We can worry about that.
We can worry about that
We
later.
can worry about that when we get there.
All I'm saying though, there will be sub incentives for the karaoke stream. Anyways, here we go.
Oh.
And Roxy
Okay.
immediately goes in.
Yeah, an aggressive start here from Roxy, though. Wake Up DP is going to catch Roxy off guard.
Oh, it doesn't take his turn after dive kick. Linne dive, in most situations, will be at least -3.
Especially high up, you should automatically assume that it's probably bad. Automatically. Oh,
Delayed for so long.
what did I just witness?
You witnessed a man who did not realize his pin is not that good. It's pretty good, but it's not that good.
Are we playing on PAC or PS4? We're playing on PC. Thank you for asking.
Yeah, if you're
I
in
did
Western
play-
Canada, the Pacific Northwest, or if you have a crispy 3-frame connection to me, you're welcome to enter.
What was it?
Ooh, nice 2C here.
Had the 5C. Oh,
That was the X2.
okay.
That was definitely the X2 build. Unfortunately, with how it goes in that particular string, oh my gosh, probably doing 2, 3, 6 B, holding the forward while holding the B,
Yep.
and then kind of
We've
cancel.
all been there. We've all been
Yeah,
there.
which all gets that DP. Gotta be a little crispier on your inputs, and then there's another one. It's always like safe to assume that that's never what they want.
All right, orb, dash up.
Let me tell you, I played on the PS4 tournament on Tuesday,
How did that go?
and while it was delay on a lot of players because it's the entirety of North America plus Brazil.
But shouts to Brazil.
Because everyone's on the same console, there was less of those like PC stutters that you'll get when you're having a PC that doesn't run the game perfectly as another computer.
Yeah, I could see that.
So no shame in playing PS4. Definitely enjoyed it, despite it being a little laggier. Big overhead. How much
Shout
is
out to
Rocky
round
Halo?
1 7-frame Akatsuki.
That's rough.
Oh, I played an 7 to 8 frame Brazilian Seth player.
That guy's
Yeah,
good
yeah.
though, isn't he?
I have no clue.
Well, I don't think he played class for.
Oh. Is it a different Seth player?
I
I
don't know.
remember Stang talking about one of the Seth players.
Let's go see. I have all my screenshots that I took. Angel Chaco.
Yeah, no, that's not the unknown OD Brazilian Seth player.
Gotcha.
I'll play them if they show up. Nice overhead, nice block. Roxy with a clear lead here, gonna lose the grid. So once you play this matchup a little bit more, you'll learn that you can fuzzy that. High comes first, low comes after.
Yeah, it's a little backwards from most fuzzies as you learn, but once you figure it out, it's just like anything else.
Yeah, it's just one of those matchup things. Especially in the game where the options are less and less as you start learning more and more. Oh, that's that. Caught trying to either up back or stand block something and ended up losing as a result.
Yeah, it looks like he went for that Seth classic jump out escape.
And there's not a
Yo!
lot I think you need.
Oh my gosh, with the red square!
Oh! I am a little delayed on my set with cookies and staying, so I might need red square to bring me back.
You need
up
some
later.
red squares available.
Yeah.
Oh
And
no!
when we say available, we mean available.
We're talking available, bro.
Available.
Chat, let me know if y'all remember available.
Real ones remember, bro. Hell,
He gets the hit. 5C. Wait, you challenged with 6. Huh? Maybe if the 5C was just starting up, the 6B would have won because 6B is really fast. I believe 6B is 6 frames for Linnae. It's actually like kind of ridiculous.
Oh, do you mean 6C?
No, 6B. So she has 5B, which is the foot, and then she has 6B, which is like the little step forward slash. It's like her
has a
6.
6B?
Yeah, it's like her 6B except without the forward movement.
Am I stupid?
that one?
So that's 5B right there.
Hold on, my entire worldview has been broken up.
Oh, Roxy got hit.
She does have a 6B. What the fuck?
And it's fast. Is it 7 or 6 frames? I don't remember.
It's 7.
7's still pretty fast. Especially for something that starts with 10 frames.
Yeah.
Oh, but the back dive, here we go, Roxy! 54 seconds is a lot of time to work with, especially in basketball time.
Just a basketball time.
Shout out to basketball time. Oh, it starts with this.
Shot clock
Does
ain't
he
even
strip?
ticking down yet.
No, okay. Doesn't go
think
for the
so.
strip. Tried to get through. The finesse
Unfortunately-
was not there.
That was definitely, yeah, it was definitely a meaty 660. Unfortunately, was taking a bet.
No, B.
Oh, 6B? Okay, yeah.
I think
If he had gone with the meaty 660, that's when you get the shenanigans.
Yeah, that one would have gone through.
Here's the thing. A lot of players, especially as the levels get lower, when they start getting more panicked to try and seize the round, they start losing kind of sight of some more important factors when it comes to Under Night. Of course, the grid gauge, meter, things like that.
Yeah,
And that's
you
when
just
situations like that happens. You really got to be able to pay attention to where the grid cycle is when you're trying to keep your Oki. Nice backdash. Unfortunately, the punish was 236B, so nothing.
Yeah, kind of a weird drop from over though. Giving Roxy a chance here. Nice punish. Strip this.
Oh no!
Don't even need to.
Yes, yes! Do you see where the clock position was? That was 9 o'clock! Which means for the entire time you're in the air, you had half a clock to see that you had CS. You could have used CS before the DP. I think it's something you grow accustomed to a little bit, but it's something you really need to grow accustomed to a lot faster.
Yeah, once you start like going through the process of compartmentalizing things, it frees up room on your mental stack to look out for other things like this. But once you get there, it's one of those things that's kind of inexcusable.
All right, oh my gosh, set point here. Nice. I don't disagree with EX Kuga as a round start. TK EX Kuga is just definitely one of the slower starters, a little more greedy of a starter, despite using, resources.
I feel like what is TK Kuga? Does it be backdashed? Like what does it be?
Omar, what are you using CS for at the end of that? There are so many things you could be using CS for. I'm gonna ask him right now.
Definitely the questions being raised. But regardless, man comes out with the W.
Man, they come out with the W.
Another apologist, as he said himself.
Okay, that is what I just uploaded.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
I think it's something. There are things where you'd rather the players learn it themselves, but there are things where you might just want to nip the problem in the bud,
I felt like it. Damn, I fuck with that.
My man said nip the problem in the bud, bro, and he came back swinging. He just said fuck you, bro.
Why'd you do that? Reply with, bitch, I felt like it.
Man, I was like, fuck are you gonna do, stop me?
Yes!
I won 3
That's exactly why. It's like, why are you dying when the chips are down?
Oh man. Oh my gosh, what a guy.
Alright, we got Dark Matter and Rurik up next. We'll hide Yuzu. Boys going in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Yo, speaking of chat, I don't know if y'all are aware, but we're 2 followers away from having a very dank number of followers.
Yo, you got that screen capture ready?
I'm definitely keeping my eyes out.
His eyes open, bro.
Dash blocking simulator. People say Batista's the dash blocking simulator, but see, the thing is, you can input a bateau within 3 frames, assuming down,
Green
forward.
Oh, he was late.
That's so lucky.
I think you just have to run a little too far. Oh, that catches, yeah. Oh, try to come in with the J.
Great
Caught in
confirm.
the air. Oh. I don't know if it's choppy on their end, but had a little bit of like here. Ooh, nice. Puts out the laser.
Yeah, that confirm looked a little bit high. Looked like it might get a little awkward.
Forward kill?
It feels so right in your head, but you forget Yuzu can do that.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure the Bato's a strike. You can't really get around it like that. In fact, it's almost worse, because if you get hit, your grid broken now.
Yep. Depends though. I think just depends on what bateau they use. Oh, that
That
wasn't
was not a TRM.
that's a push-up throw, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
10 of them.
All right, we're adding Rurik to the somebody owes me push-ups roll in the other Discord.
Go to the other Discord?
Omer's got 20 if you're looking for sauce.
Homer does have 20.
Point's dead.
I mean, should be. There we go.
Yeah, 100% dead.
I don't even think that combo's even done. There's so
Oh yeah,
much
no,
more.
there's still one more section to it. Just, you know, the net play drops, you know, on player 2 side, sun's in his eyes, didn't pay his taxes.
Dog barking in the background, police at his door, and of course, the crack is sitting into his bloodstream. The problems, they kind of pile on, you know? But you got a tournament to play regardless. And here we go, we got two players fighting it out. Rurik with a devastating lead.
This is a...
You could play, actually this is, because I remember playing, this is I can't remember which player this is because their name keeps changing to something hamburger related.
Dark Matter.
Dark Matter, that's the one. I remember playing Dark Matter. Dark Matter does prefer a lot more throwing of the pizzas. I don't think, if you can get to those further spaces, throwing pizzas might not be bad.
Pizza detonate, especially at those ranges, at least to me, seems like it would be good. Hide players can correct me if there's something I'm missing, but it seems like there might be something there.
Yeah, I don't really have any ideas on that one.
O's, CJ, push-ups. What color are we looking for this one? For this one?
Dude, it's gotta be gold pro.
Not
Okay,
wrong.
we need the most obnoxious yellow we can find.
Purple. Could be like a deep purple for purple, bro. So I guess it is more fitting to have it.
Oh no! Oh, this is gonna lag. Oh, oh no! Everything's lagging.
Oh no, what did you do?
Oh, when you create a new role in Discord, things aren't like. Oh no no no!
That's how it be sometimes.
Sounds so cursed.
Yeah, but not as cursed as being in the corner against Yuzuriha when you gotta deal with this grappler stuff, except when you just 2B!
And man, that note here. Actually,
Whiff throw lost in the cycle too. Air unblockable? No, it's a 6-6C!
Oh, up back slash.
It's good?
He's actually missing. Oh, I thought he was missing flashes, but I was tripping.
That shield timing on Lotus is so tight that, honestly, it doesn't seem worth going for.
Just cheat, man. Just moving right now. He didn't even use any skill for that one. He just dashed through him.
That's 2.
That's 2. It's a matchup you really do gotta play more often. It's like when it comes to some of the top tiers, you gotta really get a feel for what you want to do in that matchup. It's not something that you can approach with a basic game plan. You gotta change it a little bit. Who else loves me push-ups? Oh, right.
Oh, nice wait. Kinda surprised Rick didn't do there though. Wow, that was kind of a weird hit.
Alright, no meter, which means Rurik can't panic super his way out. That doesn't end in hard knockdown. Nice tech!
DP? Oh,
No way.
that weird spot where you're not 100% sure what side you need to input it on. And crosscut DPs are really finicky in my experience in this game.
Mm-hmm. Now, concerning EXDP Ender, definitely the more damaging Ender. Probably thought it would kill. In situations where it won't kill, you really want to use EX Rekka for that corner. I think with one more corner situation, even if it didn't kill, or even if it did kill with the DP, you probably could have secured it on both situations with EX Rekka.
Yeah, hide in the corner is super happy.
Yeah, the DP
Ooh, didn't?
kill if he had done like EDP, CDP.
Oh, that could have gone. Yeah, I don't know if he did ADP into CDP.
No, he just did CDP.
Might have been a combo thing.
Yeah, might have to check that one back.
Something we could check back soon, because this is looking like it's about to be over. We're taking another game. Round starts 6-6B.
And of course, when all the games are over, they go up to the exclamation point YouTube.
That is fact. My man's Ash put in that mad work.
Made a little bit more work for myself tonight. I have to stitch 2 videos together for the first match, but going pretty smooth otherwise.
I don't know, they usually leave it as 2 VODs.
Nah, I'm not gonna do them like that.
That'd be kind of
Alright, bad situation. We're going for the Vorpal, not a bad idea. Checks the backdash! You weren't gonna win the Vorpal if you backdash anyways, Zurich. I don't know why you wanted to backdash in that situation. Could have just stood your ground, but this should kill.
Yeah. The 4B from downtown just drags him over.
What is the most obnoxious color I can find right now?
Oh no.
It's gotta be some kind of yellow for gold throw. That's what I'm thinking.
The yellow colors actually don't look that bad. What's really bad is green. Green is terrible.
So bad. I've lived the green life for so long. Hell no.
Maybe we go like a banana yellow. Ooh, that's just it's ugly, not annoying. We want annoying.
You're evil, bro.
No, I'm just have a lot of power to use.
Sorry. You're chaotic good.
Chaotic neutral. Okay, I just do what seems funny to me.
No. You're chaotic good because you're Filipino.
Oh hell yeah.
You see, any other kind of person, it would be chaotic neutral, but that I don't make the rules.
What's this color for? You only push-ups.
It's true. And as someone who owes push-ups, it's something you gotta watch out for. But something that y'all in the chat gotta watch out for are these quick ads. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. You don't want to hold these ads. You've been appreciating the show we've put on. Consider dropping a follow. 2 followers away from a dank number of follows. That's a tweet I want to put out. You really appreciate what's going on? You want a little bit more? You want some sick emotes? You want some influence on the upcoming karaoke stream in a month? You got Twitch Prime available? It's also September. Everything is in your favor to hit that sub button if you got it available. But if not, it's cool. Times are tough. I appreciate you being here. That's more than enough. Anywho, we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Stay tuned.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
That was a clean shell, by the way.
70k? 17k is good.
You know, it's been a while, but the shell game's still on point.
Oh, you might need to, you might need to do something to fill in your Wednesday gap, because your point income for this monthly thing won't be as much as it was before.
Oh, that's true, actually. I didn't think about that. We'll figure it out. I can lower it if it's looking bad next week.
Playing Among Us with New England fresh bread, and Foxup couldn't lie his way out of a paper bag, even if his life depended on it.
I could believe that.
Look, we can't just start off all the stats. This is what happens when all your stats goes into labbing fun things. A base stat. No stats for other skills.
We still on a break?
Yeah, for a little bit still.
Hey, I'm gonna open up some Skittles.
Yo, Skittles? Man's
Skittles
trying to taste the
are-
rainbow.
Taste the rainbow, baby. Love that shit. Definitely like one of my favorite. I'm so happy Skittles were brought into this universe.
Kind of want Starburst. If I'm crewmate, I either die or get voted off on round 1. Well, it sounds like you're playing with bad friends.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie. This is the reason why I stopped playing Mafia the first time was because I'd get voted off first, and I didn't want to keep waiting 40 minutes for the next one to go around. At least with at least with Among Us, it only lasts 10 minutes max.
Yeah, we need more of these like quick short party game type things.
Mhm.
Dude, we can do Wednesday Among Us streams. Quick bursts of like hour-long Among Us sessions.
Yeah, FGC plays Among Us.
Exactly.
Actually, let me ask the people how they feel about that. First off, welcome back everybody from the break. We got 3 rounds to go before we finish things off, but I got a question to ask you guys, because there's been a gap in our usual programming schedule now that we don't have the Wednesday bracket. But my question to you is, FGC plays Among Us Wednesday? So we'll see. We'll see what the people say about that. If the people want it, I'm down to run it. I haven't played that game in a minute. Shit's fun.
Well, I like it more than Project Winter, just because Project Winter is a little more subtle and slow.
Project Winter's like pretty involved, and it takes a long time.
A huge thing with Project Winter, though, is that you can fight back. I think that's what people want, right?
Yeah.
They want the ability to fight back, and I think that's fine. But sometimes I just want to. Sometimes I just want stuff to happen
Sometimes I
fast.
don't want to use my brain that much.
You know, like in Project Winter, I'm not so much so fighting off the fact that I could also die at a moment's notice if I'm the traitor, because like I can like hide everything so well, right? Like it's subtle and people don't even know things happen maybe until way too late, right? And the problem, or I guess you wouldn't say problem, the real struggle in Project Winter is how do you separate the group to do it? That's the struggle part for sure. You know?
All right, everybody with a big yes for Wednesday Among Us. So stay tuned. That might be something that we do. Actually, that reminds me. I have to change the schedule because the schedule on Twitch definitely still says we stream on Wednesdays, and we don't do that anymore. I'll do that at some point. Discord, are you gonna let me send the message with this round or not?
Classic Discord moment.
What if I just send the same thing but again?
Dun, dun, dun. Plus, I think people need to see how fast I play. I'm the zoomiest motherfucker in Among Us.
CJ a bit of a zoomer when it comes to Among Us.
It's the only time you get to call me a zoomer. Especially for Bryce, who...
Oh, are we having a Shaw moment? We might be having a Shaw moment. Oh no, it's just my Discord. Oh no, it's me! It's my Discord fucking up. Did I die? My Discord's free. My Discord's not having the best of times. I should still be here with all y'all. Chat, let me know if you can, if you're still hanging out with me. But my Discord is definitely having a bad time. 1985? How old do you think I am, man?
There we go, he's back, he's live.
Okay.
He's live.
Okay, I'm back here. Okay, I was still out on stream. Yeah, my Discord was not having the best of times.
I feel that. I definitely do.
It'd be like that sometimes. Also, 1940 to 2020? Guys, come on.
It's 1840.
Disrespecting my mans.
Even I know that.
Bro, why you gotta do me like that?
What? You know, huh?
2010 to 2020? Guys, make up your mind. Am I a
Oh,
boomer or am I a fucking child?
Yeah, 2015 to 2020?
I would be kind of concerned if a man named Dad was a child.
Look, man, sometimes that's the
dude,
mix-up.
Shit. Is the stream working for you? Nick?
Oh, hold up. Let me hit this one time for the one time.
Hey. Clean.
There we go, we can gooch.
Guys, I'm not 4,000 years old.
Yet. He's only
Yeah.
3,999.
Oh my god. This is the
What?
worst bit.
What if he was actually 4,000 years old, and that's why he's always saying that it'll make sense when you're older? That's why he's got the endless knowledge, bro!
Oh my goodness.
Dude, if I'm 4,000 years old, you would think I'd be better at games.
No,
No,
if
no,
anything,
because games have only been
remember-
around for a while.
remember, okay? Every time you age 20 years, after 24, because that's how fast a normal overhead is in this game, you stop being able to react to overhead by 1 frame. So when you hit 4,000, overheads are actually, they start up 20 frames faster for you.
And think about it. It's like your grandma using a cell phone, right? It's like, how do I do it? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
If anything, we should be scared of you when it comes to feudal warfare.
Bro, you want to start a land war in Asia? I've been through all of it. The good, the bad, and the Mongols.
Bro, this is why he was so prepped for COVID-19. He's already been through, like, what, Black Plague and shit?
You know, the that one flu that we were never a part of, but he was. As well as the Black Plague.
Yeah. Is
You
the
know,
Black
the
Plague?
first-
I don't even know.
The first
Black
measles
Plague,
outbreak-
Spanish flu, there's been a few.
The first
They happened
measles
to me, but not to you.
See? It's coming out. We're getting him.
We're
He's
getting
exploding
him.
himself by the minute.
Alright, Ken going with a safe detonation here, 5A on the gem. Kind of surprising, considering that Red Arm earlier was actually very defensive when we first saw them. This one, getting hit by the gem after the fact, tries to catch. Safe distance. TRM, nice tech.
No roll for Red Arm today.
I don't think Red Arm's in the in FGN, so I can't.
You'd have to toss him an invite just to do it. Oh, disgusting.
Now, if that was me, I would have comboed afterwards because it would have been placed ever so behind. Just saying. Not that I do crazy Batista things. I'm a very normal Batista player.
Yeah, never. Not my CJ, bro.
This is the third one.
Oh,
Look,
Yeah,
man, it's the only low she's got.
goes so far though.
Well, look,
That's fact.
it starts up in 10 frames at its point blank, like where it starts, but it crawls out there. It's probably like a 50 frame low at that point.
Dude, by your math before, I have to predict that 78 frames in the future.
Oh, you're right. This is why you always hold down back against Batista. Unfortunate red beat here. Red Arm taking a little more damage than they think they needed to.
Oh, TRM?
Alright.
The first clean one that we've seen in a minute.
That was
There's
cool.
three.
Triple.
Oh, Ken, your gem bridges are not the cleanest right now, bro. That one, that's rough. You want to make a decision, but you can't. You don't have the meter for your Sword Cart EX to go through. Nice. This is, I think that's Laser Ball. Well, goes for simple 2BB confirmed. Simple still equals 3K for this character. Oh, so Ken's been labbing some stuff. Let me tell you guys, because you probably won't know it unless I tell you. So normally Batista's A drill is +1, but apparently for whatever reason, A drill into TKA drill is +4.
Wait, what?
What?
So if you're not mashing after the first A drill, because it's still like a charge move up down, right? Looking at double P here. Yeah. So if you're not what is that? My brother's just walking around with, is that a towel? It's a
Oh.
pillowcase? Oh, the
No.
pillowcase that says the coolest kid in town. He's cool as fuck.
When you said towel, bro, I thought you was tripping for a second there. I was about to be like, whoa!
Anyways, yeah, it's +4 for whatever reason. So the counterplay would obviously be interrupt in between the two drills, right? But it's still +1 on the first drill anyways. So you can just get frame trapped by 5A. So it actually, on paper, sounds really funny to do. And for that's negative. Drill also has the unfortunate, if it crosses you up and she's still drilling, that's a punish. A lot of weird things I want to try out with Batista now. Unfortunately, a lot of weird things Red Arm's gonna have to try to learn what the heck is going on, because Batista, a character you might actually need to put time in training mode for sometimes when you get confused.
Yeah,
Oh, you
if you don't know what's going on with this character, you're just lost the whole game.
Goes to the
People
2C.
definitely just murder you off of like anything if you don't know what's going on.
But
See, this is why. Yeah, this is why the TKA ball is not exactly the strongest. Back tech will get out and cause a weird situation, but a quick one here for Ken getting to do the memes he's wanted to do.
that's one of those they just didn't know. And you know what? That's okay, because knowing is half the battle. The other half of the battle is, of course, fighting the actual battle.
Yep. No amount of knowledge will prepare you until you've actually fought the battle.
And as we all know, I've been there.
You've been there. You've been to them all. Which one's your favorite battle?
What's
All the
my
ones that you-
favorite battle? Oh, there's so many good ones.
Like you may be 4,000 years old, but you could have been to all of them.
Dude,
See,
the
here's-
joke
here-
totally went over my head.
See, here's the thing, is that I'm 4,000 years old and still here, which means I've got some shit.
He's got the tech. You know those heavy armor units?
I
got the tech.
actually have been to all of them.
There, he's fast. Oh no! Oh no!
Survivor, bro.
Look, man, Deep Leffen's worried that the world thinks that he's 20 years ahead in each movement. He doesn't know about being 4,000 years ahead in your movement. That's all I'm saying.
So we're looking for Roxy. Halo
It's
versus
Roxy and
True
True
North.
North. Yeah, I'll give him a ping. Everyone has actually been like super on point of just spamming themselves into the lobby as soon as it's up, which is kind of throwing me off. But you know,
It's
I
a good look.
appreciate everybody being ready.
It's definitely a good look.
Yeah. Man's is 4,000 years ahead, but 70 frames behind.
Comes to you.
Wait, Delfino Plaza on ukulele.
Look, Nick, I don't know if you're aware, but the netcode in 2000 BC was about as good as it is now.
Oh, True North called real quick.
It'd be like that.
IRL things happen.
There is, in fact, a great wide world out there.
Why is Super Mario Sunshine put under miscellaneous computer games
Where map?
for Ultimate Guitar Tabs?
Oh, dude, that site's trash. Also, Square Match?
Square match? Square match? Roxy already down 3.
2 will enter. 1 will leave. Maybe one of them will gain the red square.
Always the question, right?
It's true. You're either gonna get it or you're not.
Dude, my favorite thing to do when I played Netplay was like find that one person with the same color square as me with a decent connection that would go into a lobby with me.
And you're like, bro, we're running it until we ain't the same anymore.
Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure every time I did that, they would just think that I was trying to learn the matchup or whatever. And then I would just hit him with thanks in the lobby as soon as like I take their square or like they lose their square and then leave. Either that or I just get sad if I lose my square and then just multi-exit, no GG's.
No GG's.
Fuck that shit, man. That's just bueno games, bro.
Oh, True North for the hit. Now, Londrake being the newer character of the cast, I think he's Roxy's a newer player anyways.
Yeah, he's reasonably new.
Might have more Londrake experience than we might expect.
Oh! The movement around C-Rekka.
Oh, you hitting buttons after your Rekka? I don't know about that one, bro.
Yeah, had the meter to make himself safe as well, just didn't opt to use it.
Oh, let the pin do the work! What are you? I'm an idiot sandwich.
See, it always works. Nobody's ever ready for 6-6C empty throw.
Every time, man, every time.
Every time. You know who is ready? You are, with your experience.
No, see, here's the thing. That's how good 6-6C empty throw is even I am not ready for it.
No! Really how this-
As a widespread user of 6-6C throw, even I am not prepared.
Say he invented 6-6 throw. He's been around for so long. That's how you know it works every time.
It's true, I've seen literally every time.
And it just did. Literally every time.
Oh, the whiff punish?
Oh, that makes sense. My guitar's out of tune. Oh.
Yo, finish it out, finish it out!
Yeah, use the meter.
Could have killed without it, but it's okay. You secure the kill, and that's what matters.
Poked out the fastball though. Couldn't get a full confirm, leading into a little bit of a scrappy situation. Oh, the pin do the work.
Oh, that was a nice.
Oh, the movement?
Oh, I've been there before. I saw that 2B.
That's the
Alright,
safety
good luck
2B.
Grid gauge already. Maybe Roxy did not react. Ended up trying to grid grind after the fact. But this should be it. Meter and all.
True.
I would not be a commentator.
He
if
went
I
to
did not.
command throw. Not in a scramble like that. Okay, trades work out.
Are you ever truly a commentator if something you say doesn't screw up someone's work?
I think that's the moment you truly become one.
Yep.
That and when you piss people off and they subtweet you about your commentary. That's another good moment.
Fucked up, man.
Look, man, that's how you know the people are thinking about what you said.
Living in their head rent free, bro.
Look, man, in this economy, we fucking take those. See, he
Wow.
thought he was gonna do throw, but there was no throw. And now he's out of the corner, but it's okay. Roxy will one day learn that Seth is a magical character and they're on whatever side you want them to be on.
The real mix-up is not knowing what side they'll be on, and just reacting every time. That way, if you mix yourself up, you can react, but they won't react to the mix-up.
Oh,
Yeah, that shit's good. That shit's good. CS was a little late, but still good. Oh, he's hitting him with some things.
I'm smashing on wake up a little bit here. If he had gotten that throw not to be gold, that would have been kinda nice.
ODP? The pin didn't do the work this time?
That actually kinda sucks.
Oh, landing on the other side from the crouch.
I think True North gets to points in their combo where really all they need to do is start dialing it in as if they're typing on a typewriter, but they don't. Might be a needs more games kind of deal, you know?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
been a week. They're already looking better. We'll see what next week brings.
They're definitely looking a lot stronger.
Yeah, like very impressive stuff still.
Luckily combos are the ones.
Yeah,
you can't
double
do that,
EX,
you can't do that.
unfortunately, you can't use that one.
Yeah, but when it comes to practicing your combos, you can do that fairly confidently when it comes to training mode, which is nice.
Yep, just gotta put in the reps.
He goes up 3, coming out even after the loss to Omer Gosh. Maybe actually a little bit ahead because Omer got red after game 1.
Yeah, we'll have to have a quick check-in on the overall stats in just a minute here.
Well, I meant his color square, but there's that too.
Damn, either those strings are 87 years old, or that's still really out of tune. And I think it's the latter.
Though you would know what 87 years old guitar string sounds like, right?
Look, bro, I've been there.
I usually end up a little flat, personally. I think when I'm not singing, when I've not practiced my singing, I'm usually flatter than usual. Also, my rhythm sucks. That's a huge one. You never want to be like being a singer is great because you can. It's easier to adjust a singer than it is to like beat out the fact that you are faster. You play faster than everyone else just because you're not, practiced. Oh. So that's flat.
All right, so like I was saying, let's check in with our standings. So we've got Wingod Dude at 4-0, Rurik at 4-1, Ken at 3-2, Omer at 3-2, Dark Matter at 3-2, Roxy at 1-3, True North at 1-4, and Red Arm at 0-5. So staying with still a game left to be played, looking solid, still with the clean 12 points. But we've got a little clump going on with Rurik, Ken, Omer, and Dark Matter. 2 rounds left. Could go a number of ways.
Oh.
We got 2 rounds left?
We got 2 rounds left. Just kick it back here. Speaking of, let's get our penultimate round on the way.
Or what?
Our penultimate round.
Oh, it goes like that.
Y'all don't know about that?
My brain's just off.
Y'all don't know about penultimate?
Is that like Smash Ultimate? But for like zoos?
Look, man, it'll make sense when you're older.
I'm sure it will.
Bro, that shit's still mad out of tune.
Yeah, I need to. I think I just need to tune higher than I think. Wait, do you have perfect pitch?
I have pretty good relative pitch.
Relative pitch is good.
I can't tell you what note it is, but I can tell you if it's more or less in tune. That's flat. Alright, we got Omer, Gosh, and Stang as our next match.
Let's go, Omer. Omer's aggression impresses me, but their thought processes need some grinding out. Just saying.
That is a way you can put it.
On the flip side, the way they're going, they're having the most fun. That's definitely a huge thing to always consider, right?
That is important.
Fun is very important.
Thinking isn't going to get us anywhere. Not entirely true, but I respect the attitude.
You know, Omer, I used to think the same way.
I mean, my man's put his heart into that sentence.
If there's anyone you could take advice from, it's someone who played exactly like you. And if you want to become Evo commentator level, you definitely just need to pick up a mic and start yelling. You thought I was talking about gameplay, bro? I still fucking wake up, Bijo. Let's go. So here's a question: what does Omer do when he can't catch the Seth? What's the play here?
Hopefully we'll see.
Oh, let the pin do the work. Oh, he plays mash. He's a masher.
Hurtbox retraction got a little spooky there.
I thought there was much hurtbox to retract, anyways. It's a reference to how small Linne is. I hope that one didn't go over anyone's head.
Definitely went over Linne's head.
Oh shit! Cause she's so small. Ooh, ooh.
Oh man, that's 2A though.
That was a lot of 2 ways. This combo might not be the best. Can end it though with this CS? If he CS, he would have come out a little more meter in his pocket. But the kill's the kill. And it's very, very rare to see that happen against Stang, who usually even though we play slow in the first round, first game, we'll usually not drop one. Probably trying to pick apart Omer's habits here instead.
Yeah.
You know what this means? Time for meaties. Set a pin? Yep.
What was VO safe?
Dude, it's Seth. Everything's VO safe, except when it's not, and even then it still is.
I didn't know about VO safe.
It's just like 2A, right? You just put a 2A out there.
Yeah, you gotta space it a little bit better than with an A button, but it's still VO safe.
That makes sense.
Oh, let the pin. That's all you got.
I didn't know if you were gonna finish it or not.
That's the mix-up.
Same.
That's actually kind of tough for Omer Gosh. He committed to the air shield, so he couldn't really do anything on the landing. Ooh. Yeah, and on wake up?
That was something. Definitely an option.
Definitely an option.
Stangs meted him once.
Look, man, why would you do the work when you can let the pin do the work?
Well, to be fair, Ken, there's this one Batista that plays very much like you in both the zoning and the crazy aspect, so I'm sure there's a lot of familiarity. I don't know who that Batista is.
Me neither. That's crazy.
Right? You know, at some point, both of them are gonna do something else, right? DP?
Oh, he crossed him up.
That
was absolutely a crossed up DP.
Yeah. Ooh, that was almost filthy. Oh, we go for the Tommy though?
Man went for the Tommy.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Stangs' movement is going kind of ham right now.
Oh my goodness, you see the air DP into the confirm after the EX orb? This combo doesn't do damage, but it does break the heart a little bit.
That confirm was kind of crazy.
Double overhead, nice block. Not that. That's too high. Though if he was cool, he probably would have done like EX2 after, or maybe EX Helmbreaker, bro. Would have been sick.
First idea, man.
Oh, it whiffs, but they were in the scramble afterwards. Omer with the button faster.
Oh, caught him thinking.
That's what happens when you're. Yeah, that's what happens when you're a player of the heart. Your buttons come out a little more instinctually, a little more faster, albeit with a little more reckless abandon. Whether it works out for you or not is definitely up to the player at hand. But when it works, it works.
Oh, the dash out?
JC, why do you betray her so? I don't think he's dead, right? No.
Yeah, no funny business. It's Sting. He keeps it clean most of the time.
The one time that you didn't wake up DP.
Dude, I thought he went for some sauce one day, and then he hits me in the DMs after and was like, "You thought I would go for a reset?"
Not Stan, dude. Not Stan.
He was like personally offended. And I feel that, honestly.
Dude, the Seth reset is actually like really good though.
Yeah, that's the thing.
The C-command grab restand.
If they don't know, they don't know, and then the world is your oyster. And that's where that's when I'm having fun.
That's definitely where I've lived in the past few years. If they don't know land, that's my favorite kind of land. It's the only reason why I get top 16s. What do you mean the entire pools I played against didn't know? Ooh, tries to force my voice action again!
Oh,
you know,
triple.
When two fail you, normally you wouldn't do a third. But why not? Easier to input
caught
than
the re-jump. Wins the cycle.
Oh no. You know, I realized Omer's really good at doing TK Helmbreaker when they're in the corner. But in mid-screen, it's like something in them panics a little bit and they end up rushing the input. Nice! That should take the round.
Let's go to parries that are active a little bit too long.
You know JC has a surprisingly high hitbox? Because she swings her sword up there? I've been hit out of it in the air.
It's like Ryogi JB.
Yeah, it's like Ryogi JB.
Yeah, like, can't believe Lene is just Ryogi.
Yeah, except you can't throw a knife.
Oh, try it again! Rolls out!
Oh, he went for the saucy route. A little too high. Pin?
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
the double jump.
That double jump was clutch.
You know, I'm sure if Seth put a little bit of time into research, he can get upgraded pins with a little bit of Vespine gas and some minerals.
Dude, could you imagine if you could like spend 100 bar at the end of a round to like research upgrade to your pin so it tracks better?
Yeah.
Well, you have to go for different combo routes because the pin tracking is different now.
Different. Oh my gosh, takes a game!
Bro, hear me out. You can either choose to research or start the next round with a Reaper. Am I right?
Invest your meter into a one-time burst. That's your Terran nuke. It's your spell casting.
Oh, the cross up!
Actually, that'd be so cool. Imagine Batista not having gems immediately, having to research gems.
That would be kind of weird.
It would be. But imagine. Gem tech. It's actual tech. Put Batista in StarCraft. Ooh,
Things out here definitely moving a lot more.
Oh. You know, if this were ST, I think it's still a punish, but it's a lot less of a punish.
I don't remember what the ST frame data was, but it definitely got considerably worse in terms of recovery.
Yeah, it's like minus, what, 12 now?
11, yeah.
Wait, we can ask Lex. Lex will solve everything.
Sorry, Ash, we stole your bit.
Dude, it's okay. The people gotta know.
FDST, I believe? Linne. FF. Or is it STFD?
Let's go with.
Oh, minus 6 on block.
Oh, so actually that would have been the same punish then, because he did 2B.
Oh, you did 2B? Okay. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. I see.
Because you can definitely press 5C on that now.
That's that new stuff. Oh, the immediate.
Oh no.
The stand classic, drop the combo to just stand there.
Zoner set?
Oh, come on, man.
Zoner set!
You have a jump. You have a double jump, a special move that stalls your air momentum, a special move that when you also charge it, it goes really far horizontally, and you have a dive kick? Why would you run a DP there? You have so many you have JC that hits above you, you have like 2 other normals that hit above you. Why was DP the option? There were so many more safer things you could have done if you wanted to call out that air movement. Other than that, everything else was pretty good. I mean, it's just
Other than that one thing.
that just put me so on tilt. If you wanted to wake me up a bit, you did a good job, man.
Oh, there is some wobble in that sound. I'm putting this guitar down.
You know why? It's because it's not in tune yet.
I know that.
See, do you know the tech to make sure that your guitar is always perfectly in tune with itself?
Are we talking like put your finger on the 5th fret, or are we talking about harmonics?
I'm talking about the natural harmonics one.
Yeah, harmonics is the best way, but I'm lazy.
That's the good tech.
Because then you hear the waves.
Hey, you can hear the wobble. Like, it's so obvious.
Yeah. But it requires me to take my headset off, you know.
Alright, we got Dark Matter versus Ken. last match of round 6, and then we'll have a check-in at the scores to see who we're going to pay attention to for our final round of matches.
Now, Dark Matter again does prefer that fireball, but like a certain Batista, a lot more projectiles come out of this Batista, like in rapid succession. So I'm not sure if those fireballs will work. Also, TK fireballs happen. TK lasers will happen. TK lasers will, I guarantee you, happen. Just not as cleanly as that one Batista I know.
Oh yeah. No idea who that is.
No idea who that is.
Well,
Except I do know that.
Will fucking TK laser go over crack laser?
It will. It won't go over crack laser, I don't think, because crack laser is weird in that it just fills the screen. It might just trade in that case. Nice, gets a counter hit 2C. If Ken was cool, they'd do my combo.
Oh my god. TRN there?
Yeah.
Ken's starting off strong.
Oh, JB, why are you so bad? JB, nice.
Yo, kick for kick?
Kick for kick. Oh no. That happens. Sometimes you gotta dash up a little bit to get more position to get the 2C juggle. Hasn't bit on the B ball yet, which is nice. Throws it.
Oh wow, punch with the JA.
Oh no. You gotta know your distances. Oh.
Yeah, that's a low.
So remember that in this game you can't mash crouch tech to do a throw. So you have to choose to stand throw or stand tech to get that throw, which means 2FF becomes the immediate problem because it's a gapless low in that situation. And 2FF is a good starter. Like it's not a starter to scoff at, especially when all routes lead to Rome. Again, Ken, 2C into 2A with dash up 2A. You gotta go for the summer party.
The what?
I'm glad you asked.
Party.
The Batista Summer Party is a non-counter hit confirmed that can be done on counter hit, which is 2C 2A with dash up 2C, 5B into a Air Series juggle 2C, blah blah blah.
Like a Jasmine TM.
It's a good combo. I made it.
It's a combo, yeah. So it's more like the Jasper TM than the Rusty Spoon, for example.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see you.
If you
Hey,
go
real quick, hey, real
to
quick. What's the Rusty Spoon?
Oh, you don't know about the Rusty Spoon?
Is that a setup? Or is that like a... Is that a Sploogie or is that a Wind God dude?
No, that's a Chaos thing, my guy. That's a Ghostida.
What the
Oh, that's a
fuck,
Ghost
man? I'm fucking dumb. Bullshit, bro.
Oh, you're probably thinking of like the hot dog or the dirty diaper.
Hot dog, dirty diaper are definitely in the sploogie zone.
Yeah, that's some sploogie tech.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Now, if you are an aspiring Batista player, you can check out all the documents at the Batista channel. And if you want to see what the Batista party combo is, it's in there in the Batista combo document. It's cool because I made it. Nice Pale Bringer. All right, that's the flash kick again. That's only 1800 damage. You'd rather take that than some weird Batista shenanigans with a flash kick.
Yep. AMS, even when Suika is not there, still applies.
Though I don't know why you would AMS me. I'm a very, very normal Batista player.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you employ AMS.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, Casey, you can't forget about the PCE. The PCE is a classic.
What the fuck is wrong with Unity players, man?
It's not Unity players. It's Bluegee. Though, it gets results. So you really can't complain.
Dude, every time I hit someone with the PCE, I just smile a little bit. Oh, that's plus like 9, I think. Flex!
The best part about having a naming convention like this is when someone asks, you can be like, oh, if you check the document or the video, it's under Poop Shoot Express. I'm sure as long as they all recognize that catch is nice.
That means they're cool. They're definitely not weird.
Yeah, we're not weird as hell. We have in jokes like everybody does.
Punish.
Oh, there's the punish.
Oh,
You gotta punish
Alright,
between
gotta
the kicks.
I'm so mad. You can milk 1.2k on a very high execution combo, and you didn't go for it. I'm mad.
Fuji not even weird. He just got a very interesting naming scheme that I don't necessarily agree with.
I think Spoogy's weird. Though he's not a bad person, that's for sure. I will hang out with Spoogy because he's a cool guy. Just a little weird. You
Guess
could
he's
be
like,
weird.
I don't know. I don't really like calling people weird unless they like someone a little off. You know what I'm saying? So he's interesting.
He's interesting. Interesting is like beating around the bush. I know.
Yeah,
Spoogy
actually,
may,
I think interesting sounds worse.
yeah. like, Spoogy may be weird, but he's real as fuck.
That's facts.
He's definitely real.
Ooh, TRM.
What cheap character?
Oh, he's scared. He doesn't want to grab the A ball anymore. I would be too, to be quite honest. If anyone ever tells you that there's a fuzzy, don't listen to him. It's too risky. Ooh, laser. There does exist a fuzzy for that. It's just too many factors. Too many. Flash kick.
Fuzzy. Fuzzy.
Yeah, it's a fuzzy throw. So you need it's. I don't think it's like frame perfect in any sense. It's just rough. Because you can get it consistently, but that also requires the Batista player to be consistent with when they do 2FF or A-ball, right?
Yeah.
So on top of the fuzzy, you need to react a little bit, which kind of ruins the purpose, does it not?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Like,
just let me get away with that.
If there's a gap, you just lose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
DP?
Punish?
Punish?
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
No.
He doesn't know.
Flash kick
I'm pretty
afterwards.
sure I definitely hit him with a couple of EX drills in my time. Not that they were reversals, they were definitely just bad decisions while in the air and such. You know, sometimes a good player has those decisions, you're dead.
For everyone in the chat, Batista EX drill. She drills you, she kicks once, mash a fat button, and then she kicks again.
You can hit a C normal. Because it's like, the gap in between is like 20 million frames or some shit. The only thing you need to know is that if you are crouching, she will jump over you. And by the time she jumps over you, it will be too late to use the heavier button. How do you not know this? I do this to you all the time. And by I do this to you, I mean like some crazy Batistas I don't know about.
Look, man, sometimes people say, but they don't know.
Grab. Ooh, no.
Like,
grab
everyone in
flag.
chat should remember how to punish Waldstein 63C. We've been over this. And now we can add punishing Batista EX drill in there as well. Everybody should know to dash against Seth.
Yeah. It's
There's
like
some things
everyone
that
should-
if you've been in this chat for a while, there are some things that you should just know by now.
How do you put it? I don't like the 63C back. Yeah, but to be fair, Tom, you like the 63C in general.
just a little bit.
Just a tiny bit.
A tiny bit. He's about it though.
True.
See,
Look, I don't.
I'm about it.
Look, I don't speak lies.
No, like when Seth's doing the blink shit, you can run out of it.
You can buffer a dash block, and that'll get you out of the layer 1 stuff. Most of the time, you can just run forward. You just got to start moving.
Yeah.
If you're standing still, you're making it too easy for the Seth player, and then I get to do some really fucked up shit. And you don't want to let Seth do really fucked up shit. You only want to let him do the kind of fucked up shit.
What was the funny thing that I was trying to do to it? I was like up back JCing to see if it would catch. There's some funny interactions if you have like a hitbox that hits behind you.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's obviously like deeper answers, but the one that always works is dash block forward.
Yeah, and then if
To be
they,
fair,
you can even punish if they commit to like dive or like fastball.
Yeah,
to
then
be
there's
fair,
like knowledge
dash
stuff
block-
where you can get more, but dash block always works.
Yeah, to be fair, dash blocking is an answer to a majority of things.
Dude,
in this
buffer
game.
dash
What
block
are you-
during pressure is actually so godlike. I love
What are you
that shit.
stealing, Ken? Ken, I don't know what you're stealing. Are you stealing, attempting to up back JC? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, up back
Depends-
JC works when it does, and definitely does not work when it doesn't.
Exactly. Look, I up back JC in more matchups than I should. And that's because sometimes I don't feel like up back B-ball.
Alright, well, we're through 6 rounds. Let's take a look and see where the players are at. So, we got Wingod Dude, 5-0. Rurik done their matches, they're at 5-1. I believe. Actually, let's check the matches. Let's see who we got. No, we got Rurik versus Red Arm, we got Ken versus Roxy, we got Wingod Dude versus True North, and Dark Matter versus Omer. So, Wingod Dude is in regardless, because the worst he can get to is 5-1, I believe. Oh, I missed reporting something. That's why this is off. I thought I missed something. This was 3-0, right? I'm pretty sure this set was 3-0.
Who was it?
Wingod Dude and Roxy.
Yeah, it was 3-0.
Okay, that makes sense why, yeah. So Wingod Dude at 6-0, so he cannot be caught because he'll be at worst 6-1 and make it. Rurik looking pretty good, but Ken at 4-2 is definitely the one to look out for in terms of that. So, going back over to look at the matches that we got. He's locked in, so we'll probably take a look at Rurik versus Red Arm and Ken versus Roxy. Dude, what somebody did, and that somebody's name was Omer Gosh. They got one. The man is not infallible. The man is not infallible. But anyways, let's get things set up for our last round before the finals.
I'm about to find my ukulele now, because I see ukulele taps. It's time to bust out the sweet little ukulele. Something I've had and don't know where it went.
Dude, pour one out. Wait, did you find it? Or is it still lost?
The ukulele, it's probably somewhere, as most things are. They're
It's around.
somewhere.
It is not currently available.
Yeah.
But the fact that
That
it's not
is-
currently available makes it pretty available.
Yeah,
It's just
there is
somewhere.
potential availability.
They're definitely working on the weekend.
It's somewhere I know.
Oh, that's clipping all over the place, dog.
Yeah, it's kind
Yeah.
of going a bit ham.
I'm a jazz artist, okay? Just like my Batista, except it's not, because my Batista is very clean.
Look, man,
My
you can be a
Batista
jazz artist when you fix
jab-
the fucking gain on your piano.
Bro,
Oh, is it
my
that high?
Batista's a jazz artist.
My Batista's a jazz artist.
That's the
It's
funniest
really
shit
not
I've
that
ever
loud,
heard.
actually. Hold up.
It's breaking up all over the place when it comes through.
Huh. That's a new one. Oh, I know why.
Anywho, we got Nanase versus Yuzu. Misinput fireballs, we're off to a great start.
Maybe they wanted to get in. Oh.
Oh. Pulls out the up back fireball.
Again, Red Arm, apparently a newer player, probably actually plays Rook more often than not, considering location.
Yeah, pretty sure they came from the Washington Uni Discord, so I imagine they are in the Washington area.
It's funny, when you play against a good player, in your scene, you learn the idea behind the matchup, but you don't really learn the matchup itself. Because layers build as you keep playing through it. And inadvertently you start, like, you as either the better player or the weaker player, in that case, will start to build habits against the opponent's habits versus playing the character versus character matchup.
I definitely have that a lot where I'm like reasonable against better players, but my layer 1 sucks.
Yeah,
At least
feel
with
that.
my set. Like, my Wagner went through the process of going from layer 1 onwards. But speaking of layer 1 onwards, Red Arm putting in the work with some classic-looking Nanase.
There's a very dangerous 2B2C Abari that came out that I think was built. Oh, that was definitely a 236C. You can kind of tell there are things I don't think you'd see normally in this matchup that Red Arm is trying. That might be in particular to Rourke. But what I can't see more. It's only been 2 rounds thus far.
Yeah.
Teleport into 6A. Ooh, TK.
Such a good.
Oh,
move for you.
drops.
Yeah, punish the landing recovery.
Oh no, drop combo, but we're in a situation that's the missed fireball. What a good shield. Unfortunately, cannot punish the JA. What's the plan? What's the game? What's the plot? Oh,
When he's in.
Gotta contest for the cycle.
nice.
Yeah, use the fireball to bait out a reaction.
And the 5B being so meaty ends up challenging whatever he tried. Unfortunately, ends up losing afterwards. Did not recognize after the 5B connecting. It happens. Sometimes he's not ready. It's like the story of a lifetime, you know?
Yeah. Definitely when like weirder situations.
Oh, Koihime moment. Not something you expect from a yellow square against a purple square, but that was clean.
I definitely think the color square don't tell the whole story here.
Especially between these two.
Yeah, for sure. Cycle. On Red Arm side.
The gall. Do you see that wake up situation? Woke up forward fireball. The gall. The audacity.
Yeah, he's trying to get out by pressing buttons here, but
And plus, oh, I'm so glad this Nanase player did not try to spend their +2 to dash in and do something really risky. They waited it out. If I had $1 for every time that happened.
Dude, +2 from full screen don't mean shit.
yeah, really.
Ooh, a little bit of some gymnastics here. Connect. Oh no! I think 3C would have connected into that combo, but unfortunately drops it with a 2C, and now Rurik gets to scrap it back. Nice cut. Uses meter, gets a knockdown. Position, nice tag.
Oh, it's not your turn yet, though.
You know how aware of a situation someone is when the throw situation wasn't for Rurik, wasn't for Red Arm, it was for Rurik, who came in with what was supposed to be plus frames and ended up having to take the throw. Oh, it's trades. Something I don't see every day.
Yeah, definitely a weird trade.
Yeah, Lotus kind of fucked up like that.
Definitely. Red Arm definitely letting Rurik jump after the fireball a little bit here. Could maybe hit it with 5B.
Oh, with the 6B? Yeah, to make it go upwards. Control that airspace.
Yeah. Is it 6B?
It's 6B.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, this one I'm fucking checking again, because if you're telling me that Nanase has a 6B as well...
Well, 6B is the 5B, but specifically to knock the fireball up.
I didn't know that, actually.
Nope, that's not a thing.
Oh, I thought it was. That's what I was told.
Nope, that is not a thing. She does not have a 6B.
Well, yeah, like, see there? If he had waited and pressed 5B, it would have hit Rurik jumping forward and going into stance.
Oh, if you hold forward 6B and hit a J236B projectile, it will send it diagonally upwards. Why is this a note under 5B and not a thing under 6B?
Good question.
So she does have 6B?
She does.
She doesn't. It's not like a traditional 6B.
It's not a move. It's like
It's like a discriminator to make sure that your 5B doesn't send your fireball up when you don't want it to.
yeah, when you don't want it to.
Alright, definitely one of those things that only non-state players would know. And the owner of the Uni Discord, of course.
Look, I don't know it because I'm the owner of the Uni Discord. I know it because I played Neon for a little too long. And I always wondered why. that it was a 6v. Oh, the meaty elbow does not connect, but this should kill. Unless you drop your combo.
Yeah, that's kind of a hard confirm. I mean, you can just autopilot the non-counter hit confirm. Actually, I don't know.
I think I'm seeing what you're seeing here, Nick. One of the things Red Arm definitely needs to do is use the fireballs, send him up, so that Rourke has to guess whether or not he can jump or not. Because if he jumps ahead of time, like over the fireball, and he gets caught by that, there's so much block stun in that fireball. Maybe he lotuses out and gets away, but even then, that's not a situation you want to be as the Yuzu, having to use like your special move to get out.
Yeah, for one thing, you're controlling that space, which Rurik was playing in a lot. So even if it's not like a matchup thing, and based on the player, what's going on, pretty good thing to throw out maybe once in a while. Has a million years of block stun on counter hit. It's full untech until ground. Don't gotta do it all the time, but might as well throw it out once, right?
Once or
for the culture. See how they respond to it.
Alright, so I see Ken.
Should be Ken and Roxy up now.
I see. Friends. I see people underpants. I think this song is getting to me.
What? Bro.
Have you never heard that one like elementary school like chant that kids used to say? I see London, I see France.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it's definitely been a while, but yeah.
Well, for you, it was probably new when it started happening.
That shit was scarring as a kid, bro.
Yeah, because it wasn't a hey bro, pull your pants up. It was a hey, I see London, I see France.
Definitely a got him GG's.
Exactly.
Yeah, it always came out of nowhere too. It's like no expects their pants to just fall down in like first grade.
And then on top of that, your homies when they did have your back for stuff like say your zipper's down, they were too shy to say like your fly is undone, like zip it up. People would come up to me and be like, yo, bro, XYZ. And I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? You know what XYZ means?
No.
Examine your zipper. Right?
Oh, the next.
Man, fuck kids. I'm glad I was never one.
I'm sure 8,000 years ago, it was a different time.
Bro,
Man, I'm getting older as the night goes on. We better wrap this up before I'm fucking older than the universe.
Bro,
Nice throw.
I can't believe Ash just created the Big Bang, bro. That's crazy.
The actual creation event, not the shitty television series.
No.
Yeah,
Here, listen.
Why not
Let me
more?
tell you. Let me tell you the lore that I remember. Okay, Ash didn't start the Big Bang. Ash was the Big Bang when he banged the universe into existence. Let's go.
Is that why he's dad, dude?
That's why he's dead.
This is lore that I did not know I needed about myself.
Bro, this is what happens when you get the Filipinos on commentary, man.
Oh, Ash. This setup only happened because your tag happened to be dad, and boy did it run for a long fucking time. So we forgot to mention that Roxy has actually taken the first round. Not sure if these two play, or if Roxy plays against a lot of Batista, but they also did a throw on a 6-6C situation.
Yeah, definitely. They know something. They also got one of the clean 214As to punish a laser.
You could have punished that one.
Oh, the dash block out?
The dash block was clean.
That was clean. Fastball kick gets away from the A flash kick.
Whoa.
I actually like that a lot. It looks like a waste of meter, but it's against Batista, so I feel like it's actually godlike.
Yeah.
Match, I told you.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I'm talking about.
Here's one of the things when it comes to that EX dive. If you do it preemptively, it should always
Oh,
stop.
you could have killed him! You could have killed Roxy!
Yeah, he could have
Quickly
killed
here.
him. Yes.
VO. Box one overhead. Text throw. Takes a turn with a 5B. And a B flash kick. This call. Oh, Ken. Oh. How dare you go for the JC after everyone's told me never to go for the JC and just to do the stable JAJC. See, and then you drop it after. Should have gone for the stable JAJC, bro. Just saying. Oh,
That's a read and a half if I've ever seen one.
Roxy guy's crazy.
nice flash kick. Roxy being a little more unhinged right now. Went for the Raws, the V grabs and. or
That's
V
definitely a
dives.
respect play.
All right, so Ken got caught doing a 660A ball. Tried to catch the low. Roxy doesn't bite. It's at this point you wonder if.
Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Will he use it? I don't think he's going to. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he still has it. I don't think Roxy's much of a blink storage guy.
Oh, like that Ken keeps going for the same
Oh, he thought it was his throw.
with. You should take the knowledge that you're getting every time you go for a TRM setup and kind of adapt with it. He went for 2 TRMs, whiffed both of them because in the corner you get pushed back like hella far for whatever reason. But could have taken it a little step further, gone for something like this. Yeah, jump set up into a high-low. Oh, not the best of combos. That was a 2C starter. Plus. +1, baby. B-drill.
That Beetle was cheap.
They're all cheap. They're all cheap.
That one was especially cheap.
Wait till you see the hidden ones behind the EX ball into a gem explosion. Well, I guess you can't see it because it's hidden behind the EX ball and a gem explosion. But it's there, you know it's there.
I don't know what's there, bro.
Well, you know after the fact when you get hit, and you're like, what the fuck?
That's facts.
Oh no no no! Ken, you have to confirm those. That was like 7 hits of 6-6C. All right, left right.
Oh, that's so gross. That's like a melty mix-up.
It is. The gem pushing you is the fucked up part. Here's the thing though. Because you're still essentially falling, doing an empty fall low, right?
There's
After
the bait I was wondering to see if you'd go for.
After you like recovered from the gem. So there are answers. Ooh, nice. Always meaty. And again, only takes 1800. Not
Yeah, you
much
can get
to
storage
lose.
off it, but that's the jump. You gotta be careful
no.
with always going for the A follow-up when you're using that projectile parry. That shit's fucked.
That was good on the delay wake up actually.
Yeah.
It just unfortunately went to the worst timing. Because there's a lot of things when it comes to this should be it. There's a lot of things when it comes to that gem detonate, where it's like if you delay wake up, the gem just kind of detonates empty, and then it's that wake up situation again, anyways. And what makes Batista so fucked up is the fact that the gem is covering everything, right? Ken guessing on or Ken pre-detonating those just it could be adjusted a bit, I think. I just don't think Roxy has enough experience to kind of mash it out just yet. Ooh.
Drop there.
Nice. 2 BBB. This is the fucked up stuff. So
Just
catch the
lost.
cross up. You can. I've been thrown out of that setup. Here's a.
Oh, not like this.
The EX ball might have fucked with the paration. No, it's still good. There's a delay. Oh, he didn't even
It actually.
flinch. He just stood there.
Oh, he went for the easy combo.
Another
Nice break.
TRM attempt.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah.
Sometimes you gotta hit him with the degen shit.
Yes.
Shouts
So
to
I would
Rick,
never,
bud.
I would never do that. I've been practicing to be a very clean player.
Man, shut the
You've
fuck
been
up.
practicing, Pete. You've been practicing to be a clean player. I thought you were a clean player.
Like
I
you're never truly a clean player. You just wipe off some of the dirt every time you practice. Nice combo. Gets the knockdown. Puts the set out. Plus.
Yeah, he tried to do dash 2B, and you can definitely meaty with 5B off that knockdown. Even after the 5B nerfs.
I think that was definitely a situation where
I stood up into it!
I stood up into it. It was definitely one of those situations where I got hit by a flash kick, so I'm gonna let the pin do the work. And unfortunately, it's one of those rare occasions where the pin can't do the work.
Oh,
I
Miss
think
DP.
Twice, yeah, twice now he's missed that DP.
Ken's still going for these TRMs, as Roxy has not shown an OS even once.
On top of that, hasn't recognized that some of these TRMs have been getting pushed out way too far.
Oh, but as we say,
One time.
There's the one.
does it one time for the one time, and the one time was one time too many.
Bars.
A new second
So,
comes to you.
that's the show for the round robin portion of tonight, but we still have a finals to get to. And in just one moment, we'll have a look to see who that finals will be. Now, I know, and y'all in the chat could know with exclamation point bracket if you have a look. But I gotta get this going before I forget.
Before I forget that, I'm a world before I'm a man. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics.
I'm a creature before I could say something like that.
Well, it has to rhyme with, I was a world before I was a man. So it's probably like stand or something.
I don't remember, man. It's been a minute.
Has indeed been a while.
Okay, but our finals, as you can see from the wonderful view of the bracket, is Win Goddude and Rurik, the two who you probably looking at this bracket would thought it would be, but maybe not as dominantly as you thought. Ken, one game goes his way, he makes it through.
Wait, what can do?
If
Ken
Ken got a
won-
rap,
if Ken won one more set, he would have been up over Rurik.
is it win one more set, or if he loses, it's every win is added to your points, right? It's not like losses take points away, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he needed to win one. Where could you fit that one win in?
Well, he needed to be 6-1 instead of 5-2.
Yeah. Oh, he could have beat Rurik. He was
Yeah,
close.
it was 3-2. Like if that set goes the other way, that could be the deciding factor. But let me just finish getting this finals all set up. We will get things ready for our first of 5 final.
I just rolled 2 nat ones. I'm getting rid of them right now. These dice are cursed.
Those dice are out of here.
These dice are out of here.
So our final set of the night. Guys, if you've been enjoying the show, hit us with a follow. We're 1 follow away from having a dank number. If you really like the show, consider hitting us with a subscription. Twitch Prime if you got them. You don't have to use them on us, but you got to make sure you use them. We need to continue our lifelong mission of extracting as much money from Bezos Corp as we can.
Who's Jeff Bezos?
Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Amazon, a guy with a lot of money. And I don't know if you're aware, but we're people with not that much money. And that's a problem.
That is very much a problem. But not as much as a problem as this match was going to be. Rurik didn't look so hot earlier this set. If I
Oh,
recall
shit. Hold up. Definitely forgot to hit save. Let's run that back.
Run the back, yeah.
お相手
命が惜しければ邪魔をするな。
ファーストクロ
Your favorite set.
What?
And we got some more Zoner Seth action to kick things off.
Are you telling me your favorite Seth is not Tari? Ooh, nice 5C catching the blink.
See off the bat. No fear.
Damn, I can't believe Fardo does not know who Tari is. The
We just
best
mashed.
because all he wants to do is the funny things. Oots.
Oh, that
Oh,
was-
I think he may have been able to challenge it. The last hits of the Lotus were actually whiffed.
That's
that
a
was-
strange spot to recognize that quickly.
Yeah, for sure.
actually
Nice
kind
shield.
of characteristic from Rurik because he didn't exit stance there and hit 6C pretty fast, so maybe Stang was trying to punish.
Oh, elbow catches the fastball kick. Elbow, of course, being active all the way down.
And
So if with the whiff and kick, you just put an elbow on someone's foot.
Yep, cross up. You pull him out of the corner.
That one, I feel like has been done so much. You should just know.
You at least got to be aware of them.
For sure.
yeah, there was no orb covering the same side too, so just gotta be fast, man.
Ooh, trying to catch something.
Nice.
Again,
5C's the dive.
5C really good. It's a very, very solid anti-air that you can just hit. Just hit it. Ooh. This should be the round, barring executional failure. I'm gonna stop saying this should be the round, because clearly it's not.
Bro, CJ is working his magic out here for the Seth boys.
サードクローンディバイド
Look, if I was here, it'd probably be me versus Stang. Let's be real here.
Ooh, talking that shit.
Because of my very, very optimal and clean Batista. No shenanigans at all.
Bro, the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
did you have tonight? Where can I get some?
Tell you, man, coffee is great. Look, I may have touched the double nat 1 dice, but I haven't touched Rurik.
Damn, it's like that?
That was a little concerning there, bro. You want...
Look, let me tell you,
Oh
okay?
my god. How do you block
Unless Rurik is affected by my voice, which let's be real here, some people can be. There should be no reason why he's being cursed in such a way. Oh my goodness.
He's alive.
I mean, oh my goodness is not because he's dead or alive, it's because that was a confirmed that I see too much and still get Zona set! What do? It's toxic.
20 seconds? I don't think Brewer can win.
No, he doesn't have enough time.
Yeah. He literally can't
This
win.
is the worst part. It's not only do you have potentially 4 more games of this,
タイムアッ
you have to like weather the storm. You know,
I love Zoner Seth so much.
Seth is sick.
not as funny as Grappler Seth, but only because Grappler Seth does the exploding thingy.
プディバイド
Dude, Grappler Seth's harder though, because you gotta make him block. And sometimes people just don't want to block.
I don't know, man.
The thing is when you combine the two, to get Zoner or Seth.
Zoner Grappler Seth is pretty powerful.
Oh, come back in the corner. Yep.
Everybody falls to that. Everybody falls to that. That's one of the many Seth classics.
Oh, you don't want to jump?
Rurik, definitely a fan of the jump JB, especially in the corner. It's good. It's actually like very good, except when you get caught on the way up, which has happened quite a bit today, actually. If you recall the what was it, the previous set against him, he was getting caught in the air by a pin and ended up just getting air unblockable. Something I think we'll hopefully see and adjust. Oh no. You let it pin out. Gets out, nice. Mob plus frames.
Oh, he didn't get the buffer.
Okay, but Rising JA though.
Look, man, he needs it. It's fine. Oh, no strip.
Oh.
This could have been very different, but here we are.
Ooh.
Some Vorpal-specific combos.
One throw.
Dude, he wants this VO so badly.
If there's one thing that's been working out, it's Rurik's reaction to dive with 5C. At least the situations, the context to reacting to dive with
nice.
5C. That right there was an adjustment, and Rurik opting to up back in this case. Finally, it works. It kills. It kills.
It is Seth health, but
This is 1.25.
no, this is like 900 because it's CVO, not VO.
Oh, it's TVO. Right.
CVO IOX is only like 950 now.
But it's also
It is also Seth health.
so it's pretty much 1.25.
Oh, every Seth in the chat knows that feeling when you get JB instead of TKBDP. Oh, that was another Seth classic. Everybody knows getting 63C instead of 3C after 5A.
You went for some sauce. See that?
Ooh, 2C, catching something. There goes the shield. Take your bets. Was that CS? An attempt at crouching CS? I think so. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you're gonna double P the man in 2 games? There's 3 games to go. The purple's gone. Wait, he never had
Mans
purple.
stole his square. No, he was purple before. He just lost it.
Oh damn! Imagine that those last 5 games were all Stang wins.
For the people at home wondering if it was like that, it is
It in fact was like that.
In fact. Oh, movement. We're watching art right now. I wish to partake in this kind of art. So, Kamine, you should give Batista a teleport. That's the only answer.
Oh, he went for some shit.
Yeah, he was trying to do that earlier, actually. He kept messing it up.
It's funny. Rarely do you see Yuzu getting outzoned, but with the kind of movement that Seth can produce, that pin is all the zoning he needs, and then he just moves.
Well, there's
Yeah.
the mix-up potential is so high.
There's just so many options for Seth to do that the Yuzu... If the Seth is playing the way Stang is right now, the Yuzu kinda has to take a more proactive stance on the matchup.
Oh, that was an awkward hit.
Oh, now you gotta be careful. Oh, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
Not much you can do about it.
セカンドクローズ
Dun 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 dun. Sakero. Got the
spacing
pin.
a little
Ooh. Yeah, spacing was a little off, but it was good on Rurik to recognize that he could Lotus afterwards too. Oh.
What a 5A.
Okay, so that
Kind
definitely
of got
was
robbed
supposed
and then picked it up in the end.
yeah, that was definitely supposed to be the air 5A, like anti-air catch 5A, but Rurik ended up crossing himself up with the forward, falling. Oh, tried. Rurik banging it all in these like air spot dodges, trying to play a little bit of smash.
Yeah, Stang is just kinda out of there when he's in the air right now.
Oh, the triple!
Yeah, there's not much that Yuzu can do in that situation, can she? Just because she doesn't have the movement to contest.
There's not a lot of characters can do in that situation there, because I think after DPCS, JA is gapless, I want to say.
It is.
But yeah, thanks for
Is
the
that
assist. I would always just kind of do it when I played Seth.
But it is enough.
3-0 so far.
Yeah, no, DPCS is really fucked up. You get the world is your oyster at that point.
Yeah,
So at the very least, rising overheads don't exist. So really, the JA is there to like keep it stiff.
Yeah, the JA is there to let you in the air, but then you're in the air, and that's when you get to have fun.
Yeah, tries to up back again, caught by 3C. Maybe an up could have been something else. It was definitely not a button. And you guys see, like, Rourke's a little pacified right now, right? The one time I say that, he fucking gets hit by a stagger. This commentating shit's not for me, bro.
Oh, you don't want to jump against Seth.
He's so fast with it, man.
He can kill him if he wants it, and he does.
You think that was a 171 AD? Because
Probably.
the shield came out too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
It looks like an up back shield.
one of the-
And in the corner, that's mid-screen, you can sometimes get the up back shield against Seth, but corner is not the spot you want to up back shield against Seth.
Yeah, there's just so much Seth can do. And so little that most other characters can do, you know?
Oh, he didn't get the buffer. That buffer's weird.
Alright,
Actually,
now,
with the options he's showing afterwards, he might not be looking for the buffer. And maybe that's the real tech.
ooh, see, trying to contest every, ooh, there we go. Finally, the spot dodge works out. It's
DP?
not gonna
Yeah.
You can see Stanley's trying to adjust to Rurik's 5C'ing on the blink. And really, Rurik doesn't have a choice but to 5C on the blink if he wants to do it because the dive is too fast.
Yeah. He has to basically make the decision as the blink.
As the blink's coming out, yeah.
God, everything's so stable now!
CVO? Is this a CVO situation? It is.
This is
Damn.
pretty scaled. This might not kill, but I think it does. Oh, the pixel! The pixel!
If it was Seth, it would have killed. If it was Seth, it would have killed. But Zoner Seth is back out, 15 seconds left, and Rook needs a catch. And by Rook needs a catch, I mean he's gonna run
Rising
3D.
Jumpy! 4 games. 4 wins. For Seth.
Dang is kind of playing hot today.
Stangs brought the Zoner Seth to levels not previously seen before.
Oh, falling JB counter hit. This is juice.
Ooh, ooh.
Look how scared he is. Like, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, it allowed Stan to just sit there and win with the grid lead. Rook definitely in a kind of like a state of shock.
Yeah,
you
he
know?
went for it. He went for it all.
Yeah, if he
That
got
spacing was
that,
a little finicky on that, but if he hits that, you just die.
yeah, Rurik was actually dead there.
Oh no, dive definitely too fast, goes through the Ichirin before it becomes active. Gets a hit! Rook, Spark of Life.
Does he have a strip off this? Nope.
I don't think you wake up CS in that situation because you don't have meter anyways. You definitely want a meaty every time.
I mean, when your opponent has CS, it, especially as Seth, it forces the opponent to stay more grounded in their pressure.
For sure. But at the very least, like, the meaty shenanigans are still pretty
Oh
straight
yeah,
here.
yeah. You still get the meaty.
So long as the meter is not there. Doesn't cut the pin, tries the anti-air
Oh,
grab.
he went for it. A little too high.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Seth B grab with Gord B grab hitbox when.
Haha. So we can't keep taking things away from Gord.
No, he.
He'll stop.
Fuck him, bro. You don't deserve it.
He'll stop being top tier.
No, it's okay. We can buff Gord B grab just a little bit. Because it's in the name of buffing Seth B grab, so we can take a leniency.
Nice tag.
Wow, we teched that from so far away.
That's definitely a Rurik thing. I remember playing him on the PSN tournament, and oh, he's dead.
No, he's
Oh,
alive.
the orb kills the combo actually, yeah.
It was still a nice confirm though. All that matters. One more setup situation here.
Any hit here
Is
kills.
it checkmate?
but I don't think throw will. I think throw might kill him
Go for
now.
it, go for it, go for it, go for it. Yeah. I don't think anything is fast enough for Yuzu to like actually stop that. You know?
A new sacrifice comes
Damn.
from you.
Stang definitely in a spot where he could afford to play with his food, and play with his food, he did.
Swap B grabs input 10. Is B grab all the grabs are still Pop Buster, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the grabs are Pop Buster.
Right. That would make sense. Why are you trying to anti-air grab with a Pop Buster? Shit's hard.
It is in fact difficult.
Hey, look, if it was Suika Tech, it would just be empty jump low because I'm a very honest player that gives a very big opportunity because I'm a very nice person.
He's definitely can confirm, nice guy.
Yeah,
He drove me to Newton Beef Noodle once.
good times.
Good times.
Was
Got a sick whip.
was that
Alright, so-
was that after I started driving the BMW, or is that when I was still driving the stick shift? I don't remember.
It was I think it was BMW. It was a nice car.
It was a nice car. What's up, Stan?
Hey, what's up?
Young Stang?
Why are you so toxic?
What? What I do?
I don't know,
I'm
man.
just owner says trying to, have some fun.
I can feel that.
Dang,
How'd
you
you feel
know
today?
I'm a big fan of the Zoner Seth.
Huge fan. Huge fan.
Dude, I'm just trying to crank that win percentage up to like the max,
Well, it's what we gotta do in that play. How'd you feel in throughout the tournament today?
Yeah, it's fun. Like usual, this game is great.
Anything that came out of left field? We had a couple of new contenders today.
Oh yeah, there was that Nanase, and I know that that Lon's been grinding too.
Oh yeah, the long's been grinding. The Nanase actually surprised me in terms of their basic playstyle, which is more grounded, more footsie based. Hopefully they keep coming back. I'm
Yeah,
excited. How about you? How's your execution? Feels good?
feels okay. I was kind of experimenting with a few.
Okay, but when you're not experimenting,
You're right. I'm always
You're
I'm
always-
always experimenting.
so the last game, well, not last game, last set. Do you just have a feel for Rook's playstyle when you're
Oh, yeah.
executing, or is it more like
We played a ton earlier in the week.
I see?
Gotcha. Yeah,
Like,
you look
we had
very
like
comfortable.
we had a 50 game set or something like that. We were close.
It's why you avoid long sets with Stanley, or have a major shift in your playstyle to really start throwing things off. It's powerful sometimes.
It's all fun and
I
games
guess.
until you're sandbagging in casuals.
Look,
Oh
he's got-
no, I don't like to think about that.
You know, like the casuals
It
are
is a
there.
place to learn though, so it's in a way you're sandbagging, but you're not sandbagging because
It's the intent, right? It's the
Yeah.
intent.
yeah, you just want to like get better and like expose yourself to a lot more situations. So you might like not push certain things as hard. I
Or
mean,
you
I guess
push
that's the
things-
very
or you-
definition of sandbagging, but it's like a
Or you
byproduct.
push things too hard just to see where it goes. You know,
Yeah.
all in the name of limit testing. How do
Yeah.
you feel? How do you feel about your limits right now? They're still growing. They're still going good.
Oh yeah, how Seth is. There's so many things to experiment with, but I just know I just want to be better, you know.
I feel that. And when
Yeah,
you
so-
know,
Speaking of being better, you dropped one game today.
Oh yeah, let's look. Homer. Dude, I can't read them.
unreadable.
It's true. You can't be read.
It reminds me of a young me back in the EL days.
Dude, that is precisely it.
It's just unreadable. Look, I've become older. I've become slower. I've become more predictable. But
I mean, I don't even try to read you anymore. I just
that's
play Riskord.
all it is. Sometimes,
Yeah, Omar, you
sometimes-
got the only game.
Sometimes it comes down to numbers. Sometimes it comes down to who has the most energy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And Omer definitely got one game today, so I think he's pretty pumped.
Yeah.
hope so.
Good stuff.
Because I think if I were to be honest with you, I think you're definitely the Canadian representative. Maybe you have to like play a long set against Joe and Andy to really like cement who the strongest Canadians are.
Oh, yeah.
But I think at least from the feel of it, you're probably more so the strongest Canadian thus far.
That would be cool, but I don't know. I'm always like iffy about comparing player strength.
Fair enough, and
It's like tiers. Sometimes it's just matchups, you know. Player matchup.
exactly.
True.
So
I
it's
think
like
you got-
it feels really pointless to me.
See, and that's the
But,
kind
but
of
what does matter is the bag.
ooh.
Hey, that's facts.
You've heard it here first. Don't
And
care.
having fun. Fun is technically more important than the bag.
Player.
At least for now.
There's no
Unless
such thing as
we're, like,
player
going-
strength when you're still learning, and all that money is the fun and the money.
Yep.
Did I say all that money matters?
I don't know. I kind
English
of just went
person
along
failed
with
me.
it.
at
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's true. You'll wear
Oh.
that badge proudly. Let's go, Omer. Thank
Speaking
you,
of
everyone.
which, this Sunday, there's gonna be an exhibition that Red Blade's holding.
Right.
Ooh.
I mean,
I'm gonna try to cook him.
is there a player order? I'm suggesting that I go first.
It should be on his.
Okay.
Should be
cool.
on his Twitter.
He definitely tagged
Yeah,
me
tune
first.
in.
I'm hoping that I go first so that I can like do stuff as early as possible, as fast as possible, and then go to sleep after.
It shouldn't be too late. He's in the same time zone as us.
For now, he's moving. He's in fact
Yeah.
moving back to the East Coast, I believe.
Unfortunate for us. I
I
wish I
mean,
got more games in,
Let
even
me
though I
tell
got
you.
my.
Let me tell you something. When I was playing Bolt Strike, who had fiber, I was getting 3 to 4 frames from Florida, I
Damn.
believe, or something, or it was far like East Coast, something like that.
Yeah.
So if he gets good fiber, I think it's still doable. Just it'll hover 3, go into 4.
Yeah,
I think
actually, I get 3 frames with some people in Ontario.
It's true.
It's the New York's a little farther, but
The only place you want to be aware of is that Midwest. That's a scary zone to play into sometimes.
oh yeah, why is that?
I've gotten really good frame delay, and I've gotten 7 frame delay. It's like playing
Fair enough.
America. You never really know what you're gonna get. Like a box
Yeah.
of chocolates.
The Midwest is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, for those in the chat, this is the tweet. This Sunday at 5 p.m. PST, Red Blade will be running Blade Sport a first to 5 exhibition. One twist: everyone will be fighting Red Blade to win in first to 5 sets. Featuring our own Van Drunk Suika, Unilunar, Wind God Dude, the man you're speaking with now, Masoma, Snappy, Knots, and 2Gig.
That's a lineup.
Still
That
wondering
is
how
a
I
lineup.
paid for that, but hey, I'm honored to be there. I'll play the cleanest I've ever played. No shenanigans ever.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
I think you gotta push your quirks if you want to fight Red Blade. I believe it.
The entire commentary set Stan has been talking about how I don't know this wild boy Batista player in Canada.
And how
Oh yeah.
and how Ash has been around since the dawn of time.
Yeah, staying out of you. If you watch the VODs back, apparently I'm now 8,000 years old.
No. You just created the universe. We established this.
Damn,
That's
what the
why you're
fuck?
dad.
That's why we
Yeah,
all call him
that's
Daddy.
why my tag's dad is because I made the universe.
Oh,
He's
I read
everyone's
about
dad.
you in the in the Old Testament. I heard about you.
Yo, you read my
What
book?
a coincidence.
Yeah, he's
You read
that
my
guy.
book?
He's that guy.
You're my
He's the Old
boy.
Testament guy. That's my man.
Not only were you featured, you were the author.
Look,
No,
he
no,
had to
no, no.
inspire people to write it once they learned how to write, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got his kids to do the work, just like a good dad.
I mean, aren't we all his kids? Yeah.
That's why you have kids, right? So you can put them to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll all do you proud, Dad. Anyways, the time is running late. Thank you
You
so
guys
much,
always do
Stan,
me proud.
thank you, Stan, for joining in. Thank you for playing in the tournament, and congratulations.
Thank
Also,
you.
I believe there's one thing that you do need to do.
That's true.
This is the bots.
Oh,
are taking over after
oh
all.
no.
Well, no,
Wait,
it's
I thought
well,
stream matches don't.
Oh,
let
it's
you-
Netplay Agony. Sorry, it's Netplay.
yeah, it's Netplay Agony. But because there's no Wednesday event, you win the channel name.
Oh. Uniqueler but cooking red blade.
But cooking Red Blade. Let's make it happen.
And you guys can watch it here first on Sunday over at Red Blade's channel.
Yo, don't
Check
tell
it
him.
there.
Don't tell him that the name is.
Don't tell him.
Dude, he's in this
Put it
Discord.
on Twitter.com.
He's
That's why
in
it's
this
funny.
Discord, Stan.
No. That's why it's funny.
Oh.
I wonder if he'll just pop in one day and see that.
Maybe,
Sure,
you never know. You
Bobby
never know.
Yummy.
Anyways, it is a good night for me. It is 11:08, which means it's time for my final cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Before I go
we won't keep you guys much longer. Stang, congratulations again. Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
No problem. Have a great night.
Good night.
And huge thanks, as always, to our commentators tonight. Drunk Suika and Havoc Was Taken. Boys, it's always the best times with you.
Is it really commentary when we're talking about how you fucked the universe into existence?
That's commentary, bro.
That's the
I don't know
best
about
commentary.
That was godlike, bro.
Thank you, everyone who stuck around. One
Okay,
last reminder
that
for
dude
people
was a
here:
big bang,
it is
bro.
September, so for content creators such as Ash here at Ouya FGC, even me, when I do eventually restart my stream times, it is the perfect time to be subbing. And
It's true.
don't forget about the karaoke stream challenge. We have 21k raised right now.
Already a fifth of the way.
Already a fifth of the way. We might not need to add those Wednesdays, but if they do happen, I'll be here.
It's true. And as always, we got to spread the love to someone. So let's send things over to who do we got in the Uni channel? We got someone playing Uni and then Mario. We got someone doing some mission modes. I see a thumbnail of Merkava dive clicking. Definitely can't send it to you.
It'd be like that.
I'm free from the no ICFF. You know what? I fuck with that. Booty Sama 3. We'll send y'all over there. So that'll be it for us here. As always, thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week. Stay tuned. I have an announcement in the works. And as always, have a great fucking night.